Good evening, Rose. Good evening, Little Toothbrush. Good evening, Madpea. Good evening, Minato. Good evening, Seribot. I greeted a bot again. Good evening. Woo! Good evening, Ghosting. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Good evening, Son, Swen Cat. Good evening, Hampai. Good evening, Elderjug. Good evening, Mad Computer Scientist. Good evening, Murakure. Good evening, Lion. Good evening, Rose Danois. Good evening, Stacy Grovey. Good evening, Yarinyu. Good evening, Dude Arena. Dude evening. More like, yeah, what are you doing with your life? You're spending your life in a channel that makes you think sometimes. Only sometimes. Now, I don't know if it's my ears that are being a bit weird today, or if my audio settings are not quite right, because I've got audio monitoring turned on, and I feel like I'm a little bit more quiet compared to usual. So let me know if I am a little bit more quiet compared to usual. One just some guy. Good evening. Welcome, Riley Haynes. Good evening. Welcome, Lurkmanots. Good evening. Non-existent Bumpkin. Good evening, Millie. Good evening. Naomi Nexus. Good evening. Wait, new intro? New intro? Oh, new intro is me going right? Good evening, old man Windbreaker. Good evening. Okay, so I am feeling a little bit bad about the fact that I ended stream just a little bit earlier than usual yesterday. Hi, Zippy. Good morning and good evening. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit bad about the fact that I ended just a little bit early yesterday, but it's just I was so sleepy, bros. I was incredibly sleepy. Like it never happens. Like I brought my phone into bed, which I shouldn't do. I know you should never bring your phone into bed with you. But I did indeed bring my phone into bed with me, and I was ready to start scrolling. I was prepared to start scrolling, but then I didn't. Okay, but then I didn't. I just fell asleep, right? The whiplash you felt as stream was interrupted by a Japanese commercial. Ah, man. And you know, there was another reason why I ended stream a little bit early yesterday. It was because I got nervous again. I got nervous that I didn't know how to stream anymore as well. But also, wow!
Hello.
Shy little neck pal! Hi! Hey, hi! Hello! Hey, hi, hello! Hi! Oh, thank you for tipping me, little neck pal. Ah, thank you, Rata. Thank you. Well, wait, hold on. Before you say that I'm a good person, though. Before you say that I'm a good person, though, you have to consider, though, you don't actually know me, okay? I mean, you know as much about me as I potentially want you to know about me without me doxing myself. Okay, but also at the same time, like, I don't want you to think that I'm a good person just because you see me on stream. Okay, bro? Like, I could be hiding very, very dark secrets, okay? Yeah, I could be hiding very, very, very dark secrets. Do you? Do I eat eggs? Do I have ovaries? No one knows how to stream. Okay, good. Tell us your dark secrets. Okay, I did commit theft once when I was a child, and I haven't... what you like most about VTubers, they leak their personality. I mean, like, okay. No. Neg na스? Who the hell is Meg? Yes, hi, my name is Meg. Didn't I take the thefted item back though? No, I was 6 years old and I committed a crime. Oh no, the police! The police! Thank you, anonymous Neg pal. Thank you for the gift sub to the police. The police cannot help you here, okay? I doubt the police are spending their time on twitch.tv when they could be spending their time catching crime. The amount of things I would have needed to have fabricated whole cloth for you not to access my heart is equal to or lighter than a feather borders on the ridiculous. No. My heart is very heavy. Okay, my heart is very, very heavy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a story and you will not think of me the same way ever again. Okay, so when I was a child, wait, hold on a second. I need to answer that one chat message first, because a reply came up in my brain and I want to answer that as soon as I can. It isn't because I'm a happy bubbly persona, it's because I am a good person, you're a decent soul trying. Okay, first of all, first of all, philosophy question. How do we define what a good person is? Okay? How do we define what a good person is? I believe that the goodness of a person is not defined by their soul and it is not a static property of the person. The goodness of a person is defined by their actions and their continued action, because a good person can also have evil thoughts, because we all have evil thoughts, bro. We all have very, very evil thoughts all the time. But a good person is somebody who tries their best to be good, even if they're not always the good all the time. And that's what a good person is. Lucia, how did you get that ditto badge? How did you get that ditto badge? Oh my god, that's so cute. Does Jora know about the existence of this badge? Hi, Hi Vanthrax, good evening, welcome. Been a while since you've been on this space. Nah, don't worry about it, bro. I have not been around for a while either because I only just got back from my hiatus as of yesterday. It's like bravery not being the absence of fear and doing something in the face of fear. Correct, bro. Correct. Was for subbing during launch of Pokebit. Damn it! I wasn't streaming during the launch of Poke. Fuck. You don't think a person should say they're a good person, but how other people think of them by what they do. If you say you're a good person, you'll never believe. I also think that's a bit flawed. I also think that's flawed because I think someone should be allowed to feel proud, right? Someone should be allowed to feel proud about whether they're a good person or not. You know what I mean, bro? And someone should be able to feel proud about the effort that they put into living life by their morals and by their values. Because what is good? It differs based on other people. You know, like say for example, am I still a good person if I steal a loaf of bread for my family because they're starving? To my family, I'm probably a good person. To the guy that sells the bread, I'm probably not a good person. You know, but if I have values that say, if my values value family over all else, then I am doing right by my values, right? Check this badge. 6, 7. Yo, put that away immediately. Stacy Grooming, you want that badge? As opposed to the Ditto badge? That's super cute! Neg is prisoner 266... Wait, who is prisoner 24601? Who is prisoner 24601? Prisoner 246... What? Who is... Which never happens in the book because it only appears twice. What is it a reference to? It's a reference to a musical. You're being an apricot. What am I gonna do about it? Nothing! Also, thank you for the follow. Bing! Nothing! I'm not gonna do anything about it because you're allowed to be an apricot if you want to. It's a Les Miserables. Oh, fuck! Another piece of pop culture that I have not consumed. Man, you never got that Ditto badge because none of the streamers you watch were playing Pokopia. No! I'm sure Joro was playing Pokopia. Damn it. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing well. Like, my voice, my throat is still a little bit shot, so I don't know how possible karaoke is going to be today. Even though I scheduled karaoke for later on today, I don't know how possible it's going to be because... Sounds better today. Yeah. I'm recovering. I'm recovering. It's God, I feel like it's been ages. I've had this cold for ages. I feel like I was born in it. Goodness is defined as recognition and fairly consistent beating back of thoughts involving harm, wherein said harm does not prevent a greater amount of harm. Attempts to create joy where inappropriate and possible and course corrects when informed their actions have had less than desired effect. I would also disagree with that, to be honest. I would also disagree with that because, words have meanings, okay? Words do have meanings, but I would say that just by avoiding harm and just by avoiding the maximum amount of harm does not a good person make. And just by creating the maximum amount of joy does not a good person make. Because we have to we come back to Immanuel Kant. Kant. We come back to Immanuel Kant's philosophy of utilitarianism, okay? That definition of goodness follows the utilitarianist definition of goodness. Yes. And so, and of course, you know, as seen with the trolley problem, utilitarianism is not always a good model for viewing goodness in the world. How do we get to what makes a good person? I don't know, someone called me a good person. I was like, no, I'm not. You have no idea what I'm capable of. You have You have no idea about the evil hiding in my soul. I bloody. Good evening. Welcome. You're gonna flip that lever a bunch of times. Let random fate decide. Ah, yes! But making the choice to not make a choice is also a choice, and therefore it also reflects on you as a person. Woo! Yeah, I know, it's a lot of thinking in circles. Like, philosophy and moral philosophy especially is a lot of talking and thinking in circles. What is good and what is bad is simply a matter of what values and traits we deem as morally correct. That is basically what I agree with. Blank rabbit. I don't know which maxim that follows. I don't know which school of philosophy that is most in line with, but that is what I believe. Morningstar, good evening! Thank you for the bits, Wall. Thank you. It is supposed to be you're developing critical thinking and having fun thinking. That is philosophy. Yeah, philosophy really is just like a pissing contest about like mental gymnastics of justifying things and also thinking about the nature of life, I suppose, and thinking about how we think about life and how the broader society thinks about life. God, imagine being a Greek philosopher. I wish I could have just existed as a philosopher that just like randomly fired off a few bangers and everyone's like, oh, banger, oh! And then that's all I need to do in order to live, you know? How does one acquire this job of being a philosopher? This is the brief description of moral relativism, or how you describe it, the coward's way out. Hey man, look, I'm not afraid of calling myself a coward. I am indeed a coward. I am very much a live and let live type person. Hi, Fragile Frame. Good evening. Welcome. You're taking away my pretty princess. Since when did I have any pretty princess privileges? I have never had privilege. I can't remember the last time I've had pretty princess privileges. I've never been treated like a pretty princess, ever. Now a handsome prince, though. JIPC, good evening, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Whoever gave you that whole bag of gummy worms that evaporated thought it... No, I had birthday girl privileges. That was different. Depending on which instance, okay? Depending on which instance that had to do with the gummy worms. But one of those instances, I had birthday girl privileges. I had a makeover night with my friend before. No. That was my depressed friend. I gave her the makeover. I didn't get the makeover. I was the one who gave her the makeover. Very different. She had pretty princess privileges. Invent a time machine specifically for the purpose of going back in time to ancient Greek philosophy circles to introduce weed into the equation. Bold of you to assume that they didn't have their own stimulants or like, I don't know, psychostimulants, drugs of some sort. Bold of you to assume that they didn't have anything more powerful than weed at their disposal that we no longer have. Yeah, it's always, can you cross the YouTube line? I mean, you can cross the YouTube line by going to YouTube, but if you want to. Which is why you included leniency. The answer to the troubling problem is, yeah, well, you should pull the lever, but realistically, you'd fold under the pressure and you can't be faulted for that. Yeah, realistically, right? You'd fall under the pressure, yeah. You can't join this conversation because philosophy is the only subject you needed 4 times to pass. It's okay, Stacey Grovey, it's okay. I didn't even take philosophy. So you are way more qualified than me already. 4 times over, by the way, because you took the class 4 times. You think you'd like to have been an ancient Greek philosopher, but would you be prepared to eat grass or live in a barrel? First of all, I have eaten grass before, okay? Konbanwa, pepperoni, good evening. Welcome. Yeah, taking it 4 times means you're 4 times more qualified. Am I proud of that? I mean like, it's not I mean, it's not really something to be proud of or to be ashamed of. It just kind of is. Why have you eaten grass? Oh, because when I was a child, I watched a lot of cartoons, right? And in the cartoons, I saw the animals eating grass, and I was like, holy shit, I want to be like that as well. And so I ate grass for lunch. Instead of eating the lunch that my parents packed for me, I was like, nah, check this out, guys. I eat grass. That's right, I'm self-sustainable. Grass is everywhere. Check this out. Aren't I cool? For a whole lunch? Yeah, for a whole lunch. For a whole damn lunch, bro. The adults saw and probably thought my parents weren't feeding me. No, I had like a full-ass lunchbox. And the adults were like very perplexed. The adults were like, your mom made you such a yummy lunch. Why aren't you eating the lunch? I should do a Bean Voozled stream. I mean, I could, but like, where's the fun in seeing me eat a yucky yuck poo poo bean? Well, I guess the fun is seeing me eat the yucky yuck poo poo bean. But yes. How did we start talking about moral philosophy again? Oh yeah, that's right. So you were talking about whether I was a good person or not. So like, you know what? I say, here's one thing I will say, okay? It doesn't matter if I'm a good person or not, okay? It doesn't matter if I'm a good person or not. The thing that matters the most is whether you feel like, shit, I need to think about it for a second. It doesn't really matter if I'm a good person or not, because I don't exist, except for in your mind. And now I don't mean this as like a, ooh, you just made me up, ooh, take your meds, ooh. No, I mean this as like a sort of, you know the saying, you are what you eat? You know, you are what you eat. If you consume good food, your body gets big and strong. Similar to that, it's the media that you consume is also, you become that, right? So like, you are what you eat before your brain. And so, it doesn't matter if I'm a good person or not, because I don't exist. I'm only as useful to you insofar as I provide enough nutrition to your brain. Are you saying we'll eat grass? No! That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, am I nutritious, bros? Am I nutritious to you? If I'm not nutritious, then you gotta cut me out of your diet, you know? And that is what it is. Right, so was the crime I committed at 6 stealing a candy bar? Because no, even worse, bro. But hold on a second. I'm stalling so I don't have to tell the story. Okay, gonna put on my serious hat for a second, okay? Gonna put on my slightly serious hat for a second, okay? So I need to turn this whimsical music off first if I want to put on my slightly serious hat. But I can't figure out where the music is playing from, and it's kind of bothering me. Oh, found it! It was the same tab that I had chat open on. Okay, so semi-serious talk now, because I don't know why. Tangent that I want to go on, okay? It's not really super serious, but it's also like, I have an opinion TM and I need to let it out of the cage of my brain, okay? Okay, so, as you know, drama is always happening everywhere, right? And everyone's favorite creators are always getting exposed in one way or another, and someone is always not what they seem. And that really sucks, you know? That really sucks. And I feel like I try to live my life according to my values, right? Like, I wouldn't tell you to do something, or I wouldn't imply myself to be a certain way, in terms of moral values, and then do the opposite, right? Like, I try to, but then of course everybody has moments where they fall through the cracks, you know? And maybe sometimes some creators, what they say online to their audience doesn't exactly line up with the person that they truly are, right? I would like to hope that I am, but whether that's true or not, you know, you're gonna have to meet me in person and get stabbed by me 20 times in the chest to find out. apology stream. It's just that like I don't want you guys to get too reliant on any one creator, okay, bros? Like, and that includes me. Like, it really breaks my heart to see. It breaks my heart to see entire communities of, you know, I hate the word fans. So let's just say entire communities of people who support a creator feel like they've been deceived, or feel like they've been listening to someone say one thing but then do the opposite, right? And that can happen at any moment. That can happen at any moment. And so I don't want you to feel that way about me. Yeah. Why do you feel like I'm referring to something that happened recently? Oh, bro, something's always happening recently. Something's always happening recently. It's just like, I don't know. Where's this coming from? Oh, it's coming from the discomfort of being called a good person. It's coming from the discomfort of being called a good person. I'm not apologizing for anything, by the way. I'm not apologizing for anything. This feels oddly specific. Okay, fine. It's really none of my business, okay? But I'll say what I saw recently, okay? Like, big gigantic streamer who like pretended to be a boy fail was revealed to be like a womanizer who cheated on his girlfriend like 5 billion times. Yeah. And like, I was never a fan of the guy, but then it really just like, you know, it makes me think like, oh man, you know, like I feel really bad for everybody who sort of followed the guy, right? I feel really bad for a lot of people who thought of him as one way and discovered that he was another way, you know. Yeah, just don't be a scumbag, simple as. Exactly! That's what I'm saying! But the thing is, on the internet, you never know, right? On the internet, you never know. And so, like, while I would like to think that I am not a scumbag, I don't think I've done any scumbag things recently in the past, like, 20-odd years. I would like to think that I haven't, but, like, you don't know that, right? And that goes for every other creator that you watch. You know, that goes for every single other creator that you watch, and so like, don't call me a good person, because scary. What if one day I get doxxed and revealed? What if I definitely have, but I did it on accident? Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. But we all have, right? We all have. It's good to be self-aware, but I don't think I need to be this serious. No, I've thought about it a lot, bros. I thought about it a lot. Like, I don't know. I really don't like feeling like I'm lying to people, you know? And I know that sometimes people have good reasons to lie. Like, for example, OPSEC, you know, OPSEC. I really need to learn how to lie to protect my OPSEC. Right? But then, like, I've got this, like, huge complex about lying. And so, like, there are some things that I'm afraid. Like, I talked about it a little bit on the collab stream with Jora a couple days ago, right? Where I'm afraid that, like, one day I'll say, oh, hey guys, I went to the shops like 2 days ago, but then someone doxes me and they're like, Neg Nass was a fucking liar. She did not go to the shops 2 days ago. She went to the shops last week. You cannot trust this person. If she's lying about this, what else is she lying about? And then I'll be like, oh no, you're right, I did lie. I'm so sorry. You know. So I'm afraid. I'm afraid of that happening. Whoa!
I think you are a good person.
Thanks, bro. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, honest little Neggplanted. Oh, okay, fine. You can. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You didn't have to go that far. I mean, like, okay, you know what? I'm not allowed to take away your honest opinion. I'm not allowed to say no to your honest opinion. Thank you. I might be the only dog and wolf person that doesn't want to be a good boy. I do want to be a good boy, but I want to feel like I earned the good boy. I want to feel like I've earned the good boy points. do? What did I do to earn my good boy points? Huh? What did I do to earn my good girl points? Huh? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, tell me what I did to earn good girl points. Huh? Like how? I washed the dishes today. How many good girl points does that earn me, huh? I said thank you to the bus driver. How many good girl points does that earn me? But then I didn't do the cat litter and I let it pile up to do tomorrow morning. So how many good girl points does that lose me? Who decides whether I earn the points? You decide. Javis, good evening. Welcome. But yeah, I think one of the things that one of the reasons why I dox myself a lot is because I'm afraid that I'm afraid that, you know, one day if I ever do get doxed, I don't want you guys to be disappointed with who I am off camera. You know, like I think that's my biggest fear. I feel like it's a very autistic fear, to be honest. I fear inconsistency. It's definitely the autism. It's like being so pragmatic about, no, I have to be consistent day to day, and if this does not line up, then Yeah. Good evening. I won't be disappointed, and I won't dox myself. I won't. Do I apply that to others as well, or is it a standard I hold strictly for myself? Not really, no. I mean, not really, no. Like when I find out things that I'm like, oh, I didn't know that you were like that, or especially about my favorite creators if I meet them in person and stuff, like, oh, I didn't know about that, or my VTuber friends when I meet them in person, like, yo, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. You know, it's not really a disappointment, or like, it's not really a good thing or a bad thing. It's just like, interesting, now I know more about you, right? You two were very upset and disappointed when you found out that Chris Hemsworth isn't actually Thor. Isn't it upsetting, bro? Isn't it upsetting to find out that your cartoon characters don't exist? Isn't it upsetting? Like, isn't the point of being a VTuber to show people, wow, this person really exists out there? Haha, funny clown girl exists out in the world. Haha, how will she live? You know? But what if I'm not a funny clown girl all the time? I'm not 2D. I'm trying every single day. I get in the flattening machine, hoping to become 2D. Hi, Nosville. Good evening. Welcome. So I'm not a wolf girl. Oh no, that part is real. I am indeed a wolf girl in real life. I mean, it's the only explanation for why I keep knocking shit over wherever I go. It's just that I have a tail, and this world wasn't built for those with tails. We get to see a special Nasu, the one with little restraints, the one who can feel relaxed and chilled out. Yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts yet. Oh my god, I need to play Kingdom Hearts. No, not cat. You know, cats are actually very, very calculated with their movements, right? Like, cats would not knock down something that they did not intend on knocking down, okay? I am very much knocks things down on accident. Like, oops, sorry, sorry, didn't mean to, oops, sorry, crashes into an entire aisle. You know, that's more of a dog thing. A dog with very bad balance thing. I think I walk wrong, actually. I think I walk wrong. Like, I drift so much. Like, if you ask Joru, when we recently hung out, like, we were walking to her palace, and like, I was supposed to be following her, but then she was like, Neg, where are you going? And I'm like, whoops, sorry, I drifted. My mom's a walking doctor, and she says you walk wrong. Why do you walk like that? Yeah, it's true. It's true. And the worst thing is, I walk fast. And so sometimes I end up at the front of the pack when I walk. And so when my friends and I are going somewhere, they kind of follow me until we get to a certain point. They're like, wait. And I'm like, and I stop and I'm like, wait guys, where are we going? And they look at me, they're like, Neg, we were following you. And I'm like, oh, but I thought I was following you. I walk wrong. One of your older brothers will do that too. Walk fast, walk wrong, disappear. Need to be hunted down for the next 20 minutes. I would never leave the group, you know. I walk fast, but like I always maintain a distance where I am visible. As the only being in existence, you can confirm Neg na스 does not exist. Hooray, solipsism. Hooray. Why are they following me? Because they assumed that I knew where I was going, obviously. Front of the pack, that's alpha of me. No. Actually, wolves don't actually have alphas. Yeah, it was a flawed study, but I'm sure you guys already knew that. But actually, the strongest of the wolf pack actually walk at the back. It's usually the old and the frail and the children who walk at the front for a wolf pack. 'Cause, you know, yeah. But the strongest wolves actually walk at the back to protect them from ambushes. So there you go. There you go. Fun wolf fact. Alpha and beta are just the parents, if you recall correctly. Ding 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 ding. Wolf packs work more like normal families. Yeah. Can you imagine calling your mom beta? Or calling your dad beta? That's just rude, man. I walk in the front because child. I walk in the front because I'm always doing something and I'm always like, hey guys, look at this. Hey guys, look at that. And when I spot something, I'll be like, oh my god, guys, look at this. And if I walk behind, then they're just gonna leave me behind. So like if I want them to look at the funny thing that I found or the funny thing that I'm doing, I have to walk at the front. Scarlet Disco, good evening, welcome. It is the Neg na스. You think there's a strong guy in the front, youth behind them. You think someone's strong in the middle, and then the elderly in the back, and the leader in the back. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure about that. As in, I'm not too sure. As in, like, you could be right, and I'll say you're right. So what you're hearing is it's not the alphas at the front, it's the gen alphas at the... Gonna throw a rock at you, but I can't because you're correct. You normally walk in the back because you always worry that someone in the group would get lost. Oh my god, Lucia, that means you're the alpha. Oh my god, Lucia, that means you're the alpha wolf. You should hold hands so you stay at the same pace. Oh, like otters. Oh, like otters holding hands so they don't drift apart. Or like annoying lines of high school girls who take up the entire fucking walkway and walk slow as shit. And you can't even break up the chain. Otherwise they look at you like you're the lamest person in the world. So then you just have to walk around them. It's really intimidating, bros. It's really, really intimidating. However, in high-stress situations, such as having been captured for study, wolves will sometimes form a structure in which they follow a strong leader in hopes of getting the fuck out of here. You know who else does this? Humans! Oh, wolves are just like humans. Don't call you an alpha, it feels wrong. Fine, could I call you a seme instead? You love being a wrecking ball of a human. No, I don't. Everyone else looks at you like you're the worst person ever. It's really scary and stressful. And yes, this did in fact happen in Japan. You know, to the surprise of absolutely no one, universally high school girls do the annoying things that high school girls do. And this includes in Japan. Like, I remember this specific morning on the train platform when, you know, we were headed somewhere or another, right, in Tokyo. Everyone on the train platform was quiet. Everyone on the platform was quiet. Not a peep was to be heard. The businessmen were businessing their men, the businesswomen were businessing their women, and everybody else was doing what everybody else does, quietly. However, there was a group of high school girls, and they kept laughing every few seconds and talking really loudly. Their voices, in fact, I could have sworn it echoed, even though it was a sea of people. Nobody turned around to tell them to shut the fuck up. Nobody turned around to tell them to shut the fuck up. Gyaru-like? No, I wouldn't say they're gyarus. I'd say it's just like a normal group of high school girls. Normal group of high school girls who would be like, and then high school girls everywhere, they're the same, man. They're the same. They're all really scary, and they're all really loud, and being around them makes you feel old as shit and lame as shit, and it feels like you're gonna have your soul ripped out of your body if you ever decide to say, hey, could you guys be quiet? 'Twas the night before Tuesday, when all through the platform not a creature was stirring, not even a salaryman, except for some annoying JKs. The gossip girls. Yeah, but I wouldn't even say that they were like they seemed like they were gossiping. You know, I wouldn't even say that they were being mean girls. I think they were just being let girls be girls. You know, let them be young. Let them be young. Like, a part of me was like, oh man, I remember when I was like that. I still am like that, in fact, when I'm with my friends. We do become public disturbances. But we are old enough for one of us to be like, hey guys, please, we're being too loud. But like, oh, I remember being so young and so socially unaware. They were talking about Nasumura sensei telling them off for failing the hey man, I wouldn't tell them off. I'd just be like, oh shit, me too. Even though I'm the one that failed them. They're not scary, they're just kids, beat them up. Are you kidding me? They're kids, that's exactly why they're scary. You know, they have the recovery skills of like freaking... They heal like a freaking MMORPG healer, okay? If they break my bones, those bones are staying broken forever. If I break their bones, like tomorrow they'll just like dust themselves up, get up, and be like, oh yeah, tis but a flesh wound, and it'll just heal immediately, okay? They heal so fast, okay? That's why you have to be scary of them. They have less to lose. Me, I risk a lifelong hernia. Don't get into fight with children. They have way less to lose. NASA talking about the youngins make you feel like dust. I feel like dust, bro. I feel like dust. They get knocked down, but they get up again. You're never gonna keep them. God damn it. One way to stop them from here. I feel like I don't need to say this, but please do not murder children for being annoying. Children will be children because they are annoying. It is literally built into their DNA. How many times will we have to teach you this lesson, old woman? Said the high school girls visibly regenerating. Don't fight the children. Be an adult and report them to the high school based on the uniform they were. Oh my god! Dude, you know that's like the most annoying thing? You guys know that's the most annoying thing? Like when I was in high school, if people would report students from our school all the freaking time. Like members of the public will be like, oh, girls from high school don't give people seats. These girls are so rude. Girls from high school are also rude, and then we'd all get grilled during assembly, and then they'll keep us all back. Right? Nowadays, I don't think people do that anymore. Because nobody ever gives me seats. Nobody ever gives me seats. It's really sad. Even in Japan, actually. Even in Japan, like, I'm actually so shocked. Like, I'm so shocked. Because, listen, everybody preaches about Japan being like the society of politeness, right? And like, I've been there enough. I've been there enough to know that that's not true. Okay, that's not true. That's not true, okay? Because in a packed train, nobody gets up to give the old person a seat. Like, I was only there for 10 days, but like it happened a grand total of 3 times. 3 times where an old lady was standing and she was holding on for dear life onto the pole, right? And so I stood up, okay? I stood up and I'm like, oh, お座りごと、席が、Yeah, right? Imagine if old people refuse the seat. Oh, honestly, it's kind of, I thought about that actually. No, every single time I stood up for the old person, I was like, oh shit. What if they get offended that I offer them a seat? What if they yell at me? What if they're like, I'm not that old! そんなに老けてるか? Yeah, I would actually explode. But then I was thinking, wait, but does it make me look even worse? Because I locked eyes with the old person, okay? Like, I've visibly been staring at the old person. So like, if I don't get up and give my seat now, I'll look even more like an asshole. And so I get up and give them my seat anyway. And every single time, they've accepted it, so... so I'm safe. What would I regret more, not getting up or getting up and being embarrassed? Oh my god, that's such a hard question! Oh my god, that's such a hard question! Okay. Listen, okay? Remember the conversation about me not being a good person came up earlier? See, this is one of the reasons I'm not a good person. Okay? Because my answer to this question is... I don't know. My answer to this question is I don't know. Because it's a lot easier to mentally gymnastics yourself into being okay with not getting up. Because in your brain, like you're thinking, in your brain, it's easier to forgive yourself for not getting up, right? Because you're like, oh, you know, I'm not the only person who was sitting down. I'm tired too. There was that fuck-ass little kid over there. They could have gotten up, but no, you know? But then like if you get up and you get embarrassed, everyone in the train is looking at you. Everyone's like, oh my god, she called that perfectly young lady old. Oh my god, you know, and now you're gonna be thinking of it, right? But that's got a diffusion of responsibility. So my answer is I feel like I would feel equally as bad for both choices. So my answer is both. My answer is both. Yeah. Answer is both. This is why you always stand on a train. Correct. This is why I will always stand unless my feeties really hurt. And my feeties still hurt. I have multiple blisters. Do you want to see them? Ah, trick question! I would never show you my feet! Great idea. If you want to bully a strange woman, you'll offer her your seat and be really nice. Like she's old. What's she gonna do? Be mad? Yes! Yes! Yeah, but those are on accident, okay? Those feet incidents are on accident. Also, feet are not sexual, okay? Feet are just feet. Like, feet, if in fact, feet are a little bit gross, even. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you my blisters. Okay, see you later in VOD land, Xiaomin. I'll promise not to get this VOD deleted. I will have a hand cam section later though, where I show off my presents that I'm giving my friends that I bought for them in Japan though. So if I manage to dox my own face during that section, VOD might end up going pew! Just get your workers to censor things if needed. Okay, you got it, boss. Or am I boss? I'm boss. Are my friends watching this stream? No, they're not. Aster, if you're watching this stream, I'm gonna have to respectfully ask you to leave because there's a present for you I'm gonna be showing off the presents that I gotted you, and it would be a shame if you gotted spoiled on it. Did I clean my room? No, I'm not even finished unpacking yet. Yeah. No, it was not intentional. It was not intentional, okay? Little Toothbrush, you are making me sound like I'm showing bad things. But yeah, so what would I do if someone did that for me? Would I take it even if I don't feel old yet? Actually, what would I do if somebody offered me a seat? Oh my god. I mean, it would have to be how young that person looks, right? Like, if that person is quite literally a child, like a 5-year-old, I'd be like, "Aw, no thank you, but you can sit." Aw, and I'd feel really touched, you know? I'd be like, "Ah, cute. Ah, cute." But then I'll say no. You know, if it's a high school student and they're visibly wearing a uniform, I'll take the seat, and in my brain I'll be like, yeah, you're damn right, I deserve this seat. Damn right, I'm a paying customer. I'm a paying commuter. Okay, you guys get student cards. You guys don't have to pay shit. Okay, I have to pay like however many dollars for my commute every day. I deserve this. Okay, you stand up. All right, you stand up right there. Oops, sorry. I gotta mute those system sounds. And if it's somebody in their 20s, so somebody who's like around my age, my reaction will be like, do I look injured? Does my face look like I'm in pain? Am I in pain? Am I in pain? I'd probably just decline because I would be so confused. Like, why are you offering me your seat, right? like just get up and go and I'll sit if I want to. I'll probably decline because I'll feel too awkward. Honestly, would it not be the best to pretend to be asleep on public transport? Ah, yes, but Yadin, you have now come to the next conundrum. The next problem, which is if you see an old person without a seat and you're sitting and you're pretending to sleep, isn't that also like bad? Because it's not really like, you're not taking any social damage by not giving the seat, but you're also taking damage to your soul. I would not be able to live with myself. My soul would be in pain, you know? So the correct choice is just to stand anyway. Yeah. Like I feel like my soul would take psychic damage. You used to work at a high school, you were going to the staff room and passed a group of year 10 girls that had been talking to one of the teachers who happened to be pregnant. You heard one of the girls say, "Imagine having a baby at her age, she's ancient." Ah! You went into the staff room and told that teacher what the girl said? She stared at you for a few seconds and said they don't need to pass their exams anyway. That teacher was 32. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, are they not embarrassed? Oh, I guess shame only grows in at a certain age. Yeah, shame only grows in once you hit a certain age. They haven't learnt shame yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm like second-hand, third-hand crumbling because, oh my god, I think I would crumble into dust if somebody ever caught me saying something like that. Yeah, your mom had you when she was around that age? Yeah, man. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you guys. My mom was... Should I say this? My mom was pushing 40 when she had me. Okay? Because I wasn't supposed to exist. Yeah. I wasn't supposed to exist. Like, but then Granny was like, "We need a boy." Well, too bad. I'm girl. You can have half a boy. You can have a tomboy if you want. Shinran, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, she's super duper strong. I wasn't born. I was extracted. There's a Sex and the City reboot and the main characters are as old as the Golden Girls were, mid-50s. Not even shame, it's basic empathy and not the emotional kind, the background kind. The background kind of empathy? You mean basic awareness of surroundings? Kind? No? Beggars can't be choosers. Grandma got what she paid. She didn't pay anything! Why would Grandma need to pay? Why would Grandma need to pay? Yeah, being 30 is not being old, it's entering proper adulthood. Exactly. Like, I keep saying, right? I've said this for like a couple years now. So, like, people who have been watching Neg na스 for a long time would know that I've always said that, like, 30 seems like the prime time of life, you know? 30 is when you're no longer in your in your 20s. I know that sounds obvious, but when you're in your 20s, you're still trying to figure out life, you know? And when you're 30, you figured out life, you figured out who you are, you figured out what you want, and most importantly, at this point, you'll have a bit of money. And then at 30, you're gonna have to start living, start living life the way that you want to, you know? And you know, this brings me to my next tangent. Where this time in my trip to Japan, I learned some very, very valuable things. And when you're 40, it's basically, oh, shut up! Gonna throw a rock at you. You're 40 and you're not over yet. What if you still can't figure it out when you reach 30? Well, I mean, I don't think anyone truly has it all figured out, right? Like that's the thing. Like, I was being facetious about the whole figured it out thing. But like by 30, you've sort of encountered enough of adult life to sort of be like, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. At the very base. At the very basics of things, right? You wish those saying 25 plus is old a heavy midlife crisis? You're so true for that one, Cookie97. You're so true. Hey, is your name one Cookie97 because you were born in 1997? Oh my god, me too! Just kidding. That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke, okay? I didn't just don't... I mean, did I? Was it a joke? Who knows? Ooh, I shouldn't have said anything. Now it's suspicious. I should not have said anything. It's fine. I'll... Ugh. I don't think that needs to be cut out. We're fine. We're good. The Bite of 97. Was that the Bite of 97? Anyway, but yeah, like at 30, like you would have experienced enough of life, right? You would have experienced enough of life that you know what you like and what you don't like about life, and what you want and what you don't want from life, you know? And of course, you know, we spend our entire lives growing and learning and continuing to grow and continuing to learn. I mean, like, haven't you guys watched those TV shows where, like, the parents are like, oh, I learned so much from my teenage child going through their teenage crisis. Your dog has the same collar? Yeah, man, I own this collar in real life. It's good collar, man. It's a good collar. That's why I wear it. But yeah, so 30 is good. And so this brings me to my next tangent. After all my preliminary tangents have finished, right? So, as you guys know, like the collar on my collar on my cat's, my collar. I just own it. Like, I quite literally just have it. The only difference is your dog has a GPS on it in case he decides to visit the Ah, wait, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm just imagining the visual of your dog walking away from your house and going to knock on your neighbor's door because he's so polite. What a polite boy. I think he's very polite. Unless he's not polite because I don't know him. Anyway, bros. Now that I've finished my preliminary tangents, I need to get on to the real tangents. The real conversations that I wanted to have today. Because I wanted to talk about my trip to Japan that I went on recently, silly. And so, as you guys know, I went to Japan in order to attend a wedding, right? A cousin's wedding. And that cousin, she's in like her mid-30s. Yeah, she's like way older than me. Yeah, I was attending a cousin's wedding. Ancient even. Hey, don't say that! Don't say that! That's rude! What did we just talk about? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, young man? But yeah, and while I was there, you know, while I was there, I also, of course, I stayed with my sister some days when I wasn't in the Mount Fuji area for the wedding. I stayed with my sister, and this was also my sister's first time leaving home, right? So like living away from home for an extended period of time. Like she moved to Japan. She's moving back, but like that's neither here nor there, okay? But this was her first time living away from home as well. And also, I caught up with a high school friend who I haven't spoken to in like many a years. And he apparently has been living in Japan since like 2024. Got his N1, living in Japan, became a wagey slavey. A Japanese wagey slave, even. Woohoo! And so, even though my trip to Japan this time was very short, I feel like I gained some things, you know. Let's switch to a different BGM. I feel like I gained some things. From this experience. I think for the first time with my very own eyes, you know, I really did realize. I really did realize that people live all sorts of lives, huh? And it was like the stark realization that not a single adult has it figured out. Not a single adult has it entirely figured out. Oh, Amai! Thank you for the raid! Whoa! Whoa! I hope you are having fun playing Dark Souls! Welcome, raiders! Whoops, I shouted out the wrong person. Oh no, wait, I got the right one. Yatta! Oh, Wafer, thank you for the gift sub to Amai. Thank you. Oh, look at all of you guys, and thank you for the resub, Jewel Viper. Thank you. How have I been? How's my stream? I just came off a mini hiatus, Amai. Oh, I was just in Japan. Oh my god, I should have visited you. Oh my god, I had like no time. I basically had no time in Japan. I had to go there for a wedding, for a cousin's wedding, not my wedding, by the way. And then like I don't have enough leave from work, and everything sucks because I work, and everything sucks, and I'm an adult, and everything sucks. And I was just about to talk about the life-changing experience that I had. Next time, am I? Next time. It's the return of the Baumkuchen bandit, Neg nass. I swear I don't eat that many Baumkuchen. But yes, raiders, I gotta introduce myself, but I don't know how to introduce myself. So I will say that I haven't pooped in 2 days, and I'm a little bit worried. Oh no, wait, actually I pooped earlier today. Yes, need to know any more information about me? Have you received enough information about me? you know what you call them? You call this a rent lowering gunshots. You don't deserve me at my big poo poo if you can't handle me at my small poo poo. I'm a little shitter because I don't shit enough, I think. Good to see me back to the TMI stuff after collabing with Jowu. Yeah, oh yeah, Jowu! I also visited Joru, okay? So basically I basically got to see, I got a little window into how 4 different people in my life do adulting very, very differently, you know, and they are all respectable in their own ways. So I don't know, I feel like I've gained an appreciation for life. You know what I mean, bros? I really gained an appreciation for life because every single other time I was in Japan, I always hated it in Tokyo. I've always hated it in Tokyo. Like, I've always thought, man, everyone's rushing. Nobody stops for a chat. Everyone looks like they're annoyed with you. And I always feel like I'm in the way because I'm never sure which station I'm going to. And then I even had an old Oba-chan whisper, "Kaban chamada." And it was really scary. Translators know, by the way, "Kaban chamada" means your bag's in the way, which is very scary. Very scary. And my bag indeed was in the way, but like, I didn't even mind it this time. Anyway, I used to always hate it in Tokyo, because it felt like then just move the bag. No, I was standing up and she was trying to exit the train, but I was stuck. I was stuck in between so many people, bro. I was stuck in between. Whoa, Mikey! Wow! Wait. 2 raids, double raid! Mikey! Thank you so much for the raid, bro. Welcome! Welcome, raiders. So I have to introduce myself to more people. Okay, hello, raiders. I pooped earlier today, and I thought I didn't poop. Hooray! And those are my rent-lowering gunshots fired. Why do I always lead with them? It's called rent-lowering gunshots, okay? It's rent-lowering gunshots, okay? You gotta scare the weak-stomached away. I learned this term from Tumblr. And now that you followed me, hi, my name is Neg Nasu. I like to yap a lot, and I do whatever I want. And sometimes my schedules are not always going to be accurate because I end up just saying, hey, I just feel like yapping today. But I try my best to stay on topic. I really love my Neg pals, and also by day I am a game dev. Also, I sing. I was supposed to sing today, but then I don't know. I don't think I'm singing anymore. And I'm about to. I was talking about my trip to Japan recently, where I was there for a family member's wedding. There's a difference between a pistol shot and a gunshot and a shotgun shot. Are you talking about the spray radius of poop? I know how normals work! I know how normal maps work! I know how shaders work! Ostensibly. Yeah, I got a job in game dev in the big 2025, which, like, I'm super duper shocked by, actually. Like, I'm actually really shocked by. Is it because they saw, like, all of the, like, the weird programs in my resume? Like, they saw the live 2D in my resume, and they're like, whoa, this person's really deep in the indie game dev stuff, huh? Or they saw, like, all these different skills on my resume, and they're like, oh, she's flexible. We can exploit her. Yes, I also draw, I sing, and I game, and I like to overanalyze my media. But today I'm just being silly. I mean, didn't I say I might have been a diversity hire too? I probably also was a diversity hire. Like, if they've got this, like, say for example, if they've got a less diverse person with the same qualifications as me, like, you know, I guess I tick the diversity box for them, which I try not to think about. Yeah, they hired me on the basis that I'm not a smug grifter. Honestly, probably that. Like, they interviewed me and they were like, oh, this person's definitely autistic. They're hired. Hi, Abhinav. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah. Anyway, also thank you for the follow, Vika-chan Draws, and thank you for the follow, Blorgy8. Thank you. Welcome, bros. Welcome, bros. Planedo comprido. Good evening. Welcome. Anyway, as I was saying, so I'm running out of time to gap. Anyway, this time I went to Japan, I saw a lot of adults, but also being kids. Now, let me explain. Okay, so I used to always hate. Wait, actually, shit. I was on a different. Fuck, I was on a different conversation thread. Okay, so when I was younger, what's the plan today? Oh, just yapping about my recent trip. So when I was a bit younger, and the other times that I went to Japan, I always hated it in Tokyo. Because you know how it is, it's busy in Tokyo. Everybody walks really fast in Tokyo. Everybody's either looking at their phone or they're looking straight ahead. And I think that's like, I think that might also be the good thing about Tokyo as well. Because you can be... Anyway, sorry, that's for later. But like, I always hated it because it felt like if you asked someone for help, nobody would have the time to help you. And I recall a moment when I was 19 years old, right? When I was 19 years old and I went to Tokyo and I had my pee-pee reared. I had my tummy time. Ooh, right? I got my tummy time. And so what do? I went to a konbini because you would expect konbinis to sell pads, right? Because I mean, come on, it's a convenience store. And I conveniently needed a pad, right? And so I go to the konbini and I asked the lady at the konbini, do you sell pads here? And she looks at me with the most like disdainful look and she says, そんなことないんだ。そんなことないんだ。そんなもんないんだ. And translation, she said, we don't have those here. Maybe she was having a bad day. Maybe it was, you know, it doesn't sound like the usual Japanese customer service. Japanese customer service is fine. Like, it is fine, right? It's very good. It's very like, it's very smiley, you know, sunshine, smiley, kashikomari and all that. But also, like, I feel like it runs the gamut, you know, it runs the gamut. Like, it's one end of the extreme. It's either like they will follow you throughout the shop and ask if you need help, and like they have this like very clean, sterile, professional atmosphere, or they're really annoyed and they wish you would stop existing, right? If you know Tenego, you know what's up. I do know Tenego, but they were still super duper annoyed at me. So like, I don't know, man. And anyway, so like I used to hate it in Tokyo because I used to think that everyone felt really fake. Everyone like, Tenego means polite register. The polite register in Japanese. Tenego. It's like slightly, it's a step down from keigo. Anyway. So, I mean, so yeah, I used to not like it in Tokyo, right? But this time in particular, I actually didn't mind it in Tokyo at all. I stopped seeing people as too busy to give a shit. I stopped seeing people as uncaring and cold and rude, you know, and sort of, I stopped seeing people like that. Maybe because I grew up, you know. Yeah, maybe maybe because I grew up, right? Maybe because I am an adult myself, but like instead of seeing, they really are just people going about their lives. Like people walking fast is because they want to get to their next destination, you know? And I recalled this like really cute scene I saw where like I was at a road crossing. There was this guy with like the most stone-faced expression on his face, you know, just could have been like a regular ass sarariman. But as he was crossing the lights, he sees his friend on the other side, and immediately his face lights up, and they're like, hey, and then they high five into a hug, and then they've got their arms around each other, and then they're sort of like walking away, you know, shoulder to shoulder, and I'm like, you know, everyone's like that. I feel like that experience encompassed like what was different, right? Everyone really is just living their life. Like, everyone really is conserving energy to live their life in the moments that they want to live their life in, you know? And I'm no different. Even, like, just because I'm a Neanderthal, right? Just because I like to meander through my life doesn't mean that everybody else needs to be a Neanderthal. And I don't know, like, I used to feel really lonely when I would get lost in Tokyo, right? But this time, it didn't feel very lonely. This time I didn't feel lonely at all. This time I felt very, it was a little scary because I suddenly realized that like, everyone has their own lives to live, which means I can't get in the way of anyone, right? You had to choose between Tokyo and Barcelona before, and now you've chosen Barcelona/Valencia because people and the chatter. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is like, just because there's chatter, and just because there's not chatter, right, doesn't mean that people aren't feeling all the vast amounts of like emotions and longing for friendship and belonging as everybody else, you know? I don't know. It like, this trip really made me feel like life was gonna be okay. It really made me feel like everything was gonna be alright. And you can't make friends with your face down in your phone all that. Yes. But also there is a time and place to make friends, okay? And not everybody has the social battery to make friends. And I guess like that's what you realize, right? Adult life means that you have to pick and choose where you use your energy. And it really sucks in some cases, but in other cases that you realize that the world is less of a very cold place and more of like everybody's trying to get along. What's that feeling called again? Sonda! Yeah, that's the feeling! Sonda! I'm still gonna try to be as friendly as I possibly can. But then that's not gonna stop people from thinking that I'm being fake, right? If I'm friendly. But then that's just life. Anyway, so that's the introduction to what I wanted to talk about. That was just the introduction? Oh my god! Yeah, so, the wedding. I attended a wedding, and I don't know, maybe because the bride was, like, closer in age to me than I'd care to admit. I mean, she's in her mid-30s. Hey, look, I'll be there too in, like, less than a decade, so, you know, but, like, the things she talked about in her vows when she was getting married, you know, and like watching her organize the wedding, like instead of seeing her as like a scary adult, like I feel like I've always thought of her as a scary adult when family would tell stories about her. I mean, like, she's a powerful lawyer woman, and like she got a husband who like didn't even speak Japanese, but like she lured him into Japan. Okay, lured is probably not the right word, but like damn, woman so powerful that like woman so powerful that guy just uproots his entire life to move to Japan to marry her. And this wasn't like just a random schmuck either. This was a well-established man as well. Yeah, confidence goes a long way in this world. It really does. It really does. Like, goddamn, she was powerful. But then hearing her wedding vows to her husband, I've never been to a wedding before. Okay, I've never been to a wedding before, but like it was equal parts embarrassing to hear someone spill their heart on a stage in front of all these people and your family. Like, I feel like if I ever got married, I would die. I would die. Like, I would not be able to go on a stage in front of my parents, in front of my family, in front of every single person I know and be like, I really love this person and I love them so much. I think I would simply die. I think I would simply die. I remember like one of the things she said during her wedding vows that really struck me, right? That really struck me was when she said, "Now, that day I made you a promise. Now, as a lawyer, I don't make promises lightly." And I'm like, damn, that was a good line. Damn, that was such a good line. It's just like it was humorous and she was powerful, but then also I got to see her vulnerable, and I'm like, man, you know, being an adult sometimes it really is just like pushing through, even when it's hard, huh? So that's like one part of the life-changing experience. That was one part of the life-changing experience that I experienced. And another part was, so you know how I've always lived at home with my sister? I haven't moved out yet. I have plans to move out in July. But my sister already moved out. And she's been living in Japan since last year, right? And so staying at her place, it was really messy. Her room was really messy. But like, I don't know how to put it. It's just like, you know, this is my sister's place. Like, this is her place. It's not the home that we share together. It's not the home that I have at home. It's her place. And she got to do everything she wanted to do with her space. If she wanted to be messy, she got to be messy. And if she exercised, then she got to exercise, you know? And she was a lot nicer to me, actually. She was a lot nicer to me when I was visiting her at her own place. And also, in addition to that, I met Joru for the first time! Joruna! You guys know Joruna, Sea Slug, VTuber, absolutely amazing retro gamer. Yeah, I got taken to her palace. And so, she is online friend. Okay, she is online friend. I have never met her IRL. But, the moment I met her, everything just clicked. And like, I love her so much. I mean, I appreciate her so much, you know. She let me into her home. She gave me a tour of the entire palace. It was pristine. Oh, it was pristine. I mean, she said that she cleaned before I showed up. But make no mistake. Make no mistake. It was pristine. What is this sense of bittersweetness? This sense of bittersweetness, I don't know. Like, my heart aches, right? My heart is aching, but in a good way. When I hugged Joru, was she very squishy because she has no bones? Yes, she was very squishy. She also took my bones. So now I am just a meat sack. Now I am meat sack. Konbanwa, Sankuroda-san, konbanwa. Now, when you guys think of VTubers, you know, I always sort of like project my own experience onto VTubers. And I think as someone who's always lived alone in my home, sorry, not lived alone in my home, what the heck? Lived at home with my parents, okay? Lived at home with my parents. I think I take for granted just how much I'm sheltered from the world. And I think this time I truly realized how sheltered I am from the world. Because I'm scared of the big wide world out there, you know? I'm scared of being an adult. I'm scared of going out there by myself. And when I think of VTubers, not gonna lie, I can't picture anything. You know, I picture someone like myself. Which is strange because like VTubers, they really are just all like living their own lives, right? But like you see them be so silly on stream and go yee hee 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 hee. But then some people are really put together adults. Some people are really put together adults, even though they claim not to be. And Joru is such a put together adult. But the thing is, just because she's a put together adult with a good schedule doesn't mean that she doesn't leave space in her life for everything that she holds dear, you know? It doesn't mean that she doesn't leave space for all her hobbies. I got to see her ditto room. I got to see every single room in the palace, and every single room was full of stuff that she loved and enjoyed. I got to see her dump room, which was just full of various remnants of hobbies that she's had over the years. I got to see her Ditto Oshikatsu room, which was just full of plushies of Ditto, which, by the way, I slept in the bed of. And she has like this whole system for organizing everything, but like we were still able to talk to each other and still understand each other and talk about like internet culture and everything. But she was living, she had a home, bro. She had a home. The palace was lived in. And she was living alone. She was all by herself, like one sea slug. And it made me think, wait, it's not so scary. Being alive can actually be so simple, you know? You don't have to like amount to like big, fantastic things in the world to be happy being alive. You can simply just be alive, surrounded by the things that you love and surrounded by the things that you like, bro. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I'll know, man. Before I went on this trip and before my hiatus, I was burnt out as hell. I was starting to burn out. I was getting so tired between work and everything. But I guess I was just worried about the future. But then I realized I don't have to be worried about the future, I guess. Okay, I do have to be a little bit worried about the future, like not committing tax fraud and all that. I Rob Mike Lid, good evening, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, Joey and I saw each other naked. Yeah, we went to the onsen. It was actually really comfy, actually. Like hot take. I think all friends should see each other naked. You know, because there's like nothing to hide, right? There's nothing between us to hide. Like you should all get naked and sit like maybe like 6 feet apart from each other, and have a nice conversation about your hopes and dreams. More like cold take, because you'll be cold when naked. Yeah, but then like get into the hot springs, you know, get into the onsen. And for those of you who don't know, Japanese onsen, you have to take off all your clothes. No clothes in the onsen. You must be naked. Yeah, it's true. And the thing is, it's not weird to be naked around each other unless you make it weird. Okay? The towel is just an anime thing. No towel. Naked. I'm talking boob. Real boob. Boob and coochie just out. Oh god, okay, now I made it weird. Just flapping in the wind. Yeah. Anyway, naked. Okay. I need to put it in a less weird way. Without the constraints of clothing that bind us to the society which also binds us, you know? How else will we be able to forge the bonds of friendship while we are like shielded by the veneer of clothing? You see, clothing is what hides our true self behind our self. I'm not a nudism activist. No, I would die. You don't have boobs or coochie for me to ogle in the onsen. I hope you. Oh, that's okay. We aren't allowed into the same onsen anyway. If you have a pee-pee, sorry. or maybe Japanese are low-key pervy. No, they're not. Well, okay. No, they're very open about sex. In a way that I don't think they should be, because you will be like walking along a perfectly normal street and then suddenly like boom, like advertisements for adult videos and just boobs out there in a place that children can see. So like I think that should change. I think that's incorrect. I don't know about you. I think that is very incorrect. But when it comes to nudity in the onsen, I don't think it's a sexual thing, right? I don't think nudity in an onsen is a sexual thing. I think it's like a comfy thing. I think nudity at the hot spring is a very, very comfy thing. It's sort of like we're just existing, you know? We're just existing. in our base form, you know what I mean? And like that atmosphere of relaxation, like if you're not making it weird that I'm naked and I'm not making it weird that you're naked, you know, it feels like I can talk to you about anything. Because like you've seen me naked. I literally have nothing to hide. Like what? Am I gonna like produce a knife from in between my boobs? Am I that one character from Genshin? You know what I mean? Like I thought it was gonna be awkward, not gonna lie. Okay, I thought it was gonna be awkward, but like it was not awkward. It was not awkward. Like when we got into the changing room, I was like, do I just take off my clothes here? And then in my peripheral vision, I see Joro taking off all her clothes, and I'm like, well, okay, if she's taking off all her clothes, I guess this is the time for me to take off all my clothes. And then like I look at her and I'm like, well, she's naked. All right. Not gonna mention it. Just gonna treat this as naturally as possible because this is comfy nudity. Okay, this is comfy nudity. And comfudity, exactly. You're surprised that was my I've been to onsen before. But only with family. You know, only with family and in the company of strangers. Like, seeing a stranger naked, I literally do not care. Seeing my family naked, I literally do not care, right? But like, this was the first time I've been to an onsen with a friend. Like, I know this person. This person is not a stranger, nor is she family. But now we've seen each other naked, so I guess we are family. Kit Kat Koo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Openness about sex/nudity in general is far better than puritanism, but yeah, it's not really hitting the right balance since it's pornographic. Better than censorship and control. I agree. Razov, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Good evening, bro. The singular of onigiri is onigirus. Thanks. The singular of lice is louse. Did you know? Hi AJ, good evening. Welcome. No, do not even worry about being late, bro. You have your own life to live, silly. But yeah, my hot take is you and your bros should just be naked together in a non-weird, non-sexual way. And like take a bath together, you know. Get into the hot tub naked together. It'll create like a spiritual bond, because I say this not to be weird, okay? I say this not to be weird. I say this because this was the first time I saw a friend naked, okay? And it wasn't weird. But now that I'm talking about it, I guess it's weird. Am I making it weird, bro? Am I making it weird? I really hope I'm not making it weird. I would not try to grab. Oh my god, that would be weird. That would be called making it weird. To be fair, if your friend makes it uncomfortable, that is a red flag. That is true. But then also, like, I can understand that it would be awkward being naked around your friend. You know? But then like the advantages of like going to an onsen is just like we watched a movie at her place afterwards, and I was like, yeah, can I just take off my pants, by the way? You've seen me naked already, so yeah. And then she's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take off my pants too. And so we were just like sitting around in undies, just watching TV. See, that's the advantages. You don't have to get like weird about like, oh no, don't take off your pants. So like, you know, like my friends and I, we're not close enough. Like my other friends and I, we're not close enough to the point of, hey bro, can I just take off my pants? You know, it's a little bit uncomfortable in them. So like that's what I'm saying, you know, like get close to your friends to the point of being like, hey bro, can I take off my pants? Your pants are a shackle of society. Let your pee-pee breathe. Let him breathe. Let him out. He's choking. You're hurting him. Let him out. Okay, I kid. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna say one more thing that's about to make it weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say one more thing that's gonna make it weird. Okay, and that one more thing that's about to make it weird is that I lay down on like, I did the thing on the rocks where like I put my, I rested my upper area on the rocks, and then after I lifted it, it made a wet boob patch, and then Joru was like, ha ha ha, that's like in the H manga. Haha, that's like in the ecchi anime. And then we had a laugh about that. Hooray! And we were able to make a joke like that, and it wasn't weird. It wasn't weird. We were able to be like, haha, just like the anime. Wasn't weird. I'm just very happy, bro. I'm just very happy. You don't get it? When you rest, okay, so inside onsen, wet. Get out of onsen and rest your boob on a rock nearby the onsen. Rock is dry. You lift boob. Now there is a boob-shaped wet patch. To be fair, you think a lot of it not being weird is thanks to Joru being Joru? Oh, you can try it with your pee-pee, but I feel like people wouldn't appreciate that. Yeah, I think Joru is great. See, that's, I love Joru. Joru is like, she's such a mature adult, but then she knows how to go hee hee hoo hoo at things. Like, oh, she's so good, man. She's really, 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 really cool. Try what with pee-pee? Oh, make wet patch on rock. It's like when you sit in the rain and then you sit inside. Yes, it's like when you sit in the rain and then your butt is wet and then you sit on the chair and it makes a butt patch. Why can't you rest your balls on the onsen rocks, huh? Because 他のお客さんに迷惑だから。迷惑だから。It's going to be a bother. Anyway, so that's a quick summary of my time that I spent with Joru. Oh yeah, and also when I went and hung out with Joru, she made me buy a lot of things that I don't need. We went to the toy store. And she was like, "Oh, Neg, this is one of my favorite spots because you get so many cute things." Yeah, and then we went around, and then I kept going around the store and being like, "Oh my god, I want this. Do I need this? Oh wait, but do I really need this though?" And then she said, "I mean, you don't have it yet, and you could show it off on stream. And also, does it make you happy?" And I'll be like, "I need it!" And I just bought a bunch of stuff. And now I am about to show you guys the things that I bought. Oh man, do I show you guys the things that I bought now? Or do I talk about... Wait, do I show you guys the things that I bought now? Or do I talk to you guys about the high school friend that I ran into? The high school friend who was in Japan that I met up with and realized that he is... That he is living a very, very, very sad adult life. Yeah, he is living a very, very sad adult life. Show you first because it's on topic? No, but if I show you first, it's gonna take the whole rest of the stream though. Oh, because I'm gonna have to turn on hand cam. And then, and after I turn on hand cam, you never know how silly I'm about to get. You were in Audi with a mate once and he stopped in the cool aisle and said, "What's a plasma cutter? I think I need one." So true! That's basically what I'm like. Every single thing I walk over, I'll be like, "Ooh, what's this?" And if I don't know what it is, I'll be like, "Hey, Jory, what's this?" And she'll be like, "Oh, it's this thing." And I'll be like, "Ooh, I want one." Like downing energy drinks at 11 p.m. in the office sad? Yes. Yes. Would he be okay with me sharing the deets? Probably. He'll probably be okay. He is the type of guy who would be 100% okay, and I checked with him. So, let me paint a picture for you, okay? This is somebody that I met in high school, very briefly, and then I was friends with him. So, okay, listen. remember the guy that I put my hand up the shirt of? And I was like, oh my god, you're exactly like my anime crush. So this isn't that guy. This is that guy's friend. So this guy was that guy's friend. I did what? Oh man, I have to tell the story again. Okay. Quick run through of the story. No, I don't. Okay. So in high school, I was like 16. I went to an all-girls school, and then we had a co-ed day with our brother school. Also, good evening, Mossy. I saw you come in. Did I say good evening to you? Yeah, good evening, bro. Co-ed day with brother school, and then at the time I was really obsessed with an anime character. And then I saw my friends were like teasing this one boy skinny boy with glasses, and he was being all cute and pathetic, and I was like, oh my god, you're exactly like Konno senpai! He looks exactly like Konno senpai! So then I wanted to join in on the teasing. I wanted to socialize, but I didn't know how. But then I saw that my friend was teasing him. I'm pretty sure they were flirting, and then I was just getting in the way, because then I started poking at him, and he was like, stop it! And then he leaned over in order to dodge me, and then his shirt rode up a bit, and then I put my hand up it on his back, because I was like, haha, hee, this is just part of the, this is just part of the teasing. Anyway, so yeah. Now that I think about it, I probably got in the way of other people flirting. Wow. Oops. but I was like, oh my god, he looks exactly like senpai from the he looks exactly like my anime crush. Damn it! Whoopsie, I was a kid, okay? Now what happened to his friend? Okay, yeah, so then I became friends with his friend, and that friend was like subject to all of my, like, at the time menhera ramblings about, oh my god, I like your friend so much, oh my god, but I hate him because he doesn't like me back. Okay, so that was this friend, okay? And then like we lost. I stopped talking to him for a bit in uni, and then I met up with him again like once, like during uni. Anyway, it's just like high school friend, okay? Is that guy. I say that guy as if you know who that guy is, but is that guy, okay? And so I was never like really that close to him, but I hear on the grapevine that he moved to Japan in 2024, and so I'm like, oh, I'm in the area, and he seems to be around, so like I'm just gonna catch up with him, because it's always good to like maintain a friendship, right? And so I meet up with him, and then I'm like, how's it going? And it's not going good. So remember earlier how I was like, everybody has their own way of living adult life, and there is no correct way to live an adult life? I think there's no correct way. I don't want to judge too harshly, but I feel like there is an incorrect way. I feel like there's an incorrect way. So like he is Aussie like me, right? He's Asian, yes, but he is Aussie. And yes, he was a weeb, and yes, like he did study Japanese, and he passed his N1, and so he moved to Japan, right? And now he works a Japanese office job. Unfortunately, he's become too Japanese. He has become too Japanese because he works for a Japanese company, but the other foreigners that live there never get the same overtime that he does. All the girls and the other foreigners don't get the same overtime that he does. And also because he's so bad at keigo, he just refers to his manager as "Oi Tanaka." Oi Tanaka. And so I feel like that adds to the whole, like, he became too Nihonjin, to the point that like he doesn't get treated like the other foreigners. He gets treated like a native. Yeah. And the thing is, like, I ask, like, why are you like this? And basically his answer is that he's always wanted to live like this. He's just always wanted to try living like this. And the worst thing is, he's stuck there now. He's stuck there now. Because Guy got himself a Japanese girlfriend. Nukka-kun, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Guy got himself a girlfriend, and his girlfriend is, and he said that there's only. I'd be like, long story short, then tell it with behind the scenes bonus features. Wait, that's me. Yeah, why of all things would you aspire to that particular part of Japanese culture? I don't know why. Like, he weaved too hard to the sun, bro. He weaved way too hard to the sun that he's like, I wanna be like a typical Japanese businessman. Heavy laugh. Honestly, I feel like a part of him was like, hey, playing pretend. Hey, guys, look, I'm like a real Japanese salary worker. And then like a year later, oh no, I'm a real Japanese salary worker. Does he regret it? I didn't ask that part. I didn't hang out with him for very long. But oh my god. So like, apparently he developed a habit of spending 18,000 yen drinking. He developed a heavy drinking habit. He also started smoking, which he recently decided to quit apparently. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, holy shit. Like, and like he'll just randomly get called on to do overtime. He would, yeah, 160 AUD. Yeah. Like he would randomly just get called on to do overtime from like 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. and like he can't refuse. He simply cannot refuse because he's like he's like working on like a critical infrastructure or something, right? And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. He's waiting to be isekai'd. Yeah, Ether 1059, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And the thing is, right? Like, he's been dating his girlfriend for like 10 months, right? But I don't know. I feel like they need to break up. I feel like he needs to come back to Australia, bro. Like, I look at him and I'm like, holy shit, I'm the same age as you. Holy shit. But like, when I met you, you were this bright-eyed high school boy. And you were like, you know, you had hope in your eyes. Oh my god. Now you're a sad adult man. I could be a sad adult man. Or woman. Sad adult woman. Yeah, now he's a graying-haired, dim-eyed salaryman. Okay, no, his hair is still black. His hair is still black. He's not graying yet. Yeah, but I'm like, holy shit. Like, it really made me feel mortality. You know what I mean? Like, the passage of time really does exist. Like, holy shit. Like, in my memory, you were a high school boy who told funny stories. And who I would rant to about, like your friend that I had a crush on, right? And now you're a sad adult man that oh dear. At least he's got hair. Hey, we're still in our 20s. It's fine. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Him, on the other hand, you wish him luck. Yeah. And so, like, on the other hand, you know, like, on top of there are all different kinds of ways to live your adult life and to choose things for yourself. Sometimes there are, like, you can also choose poorly. But also, it's not too late for him, right? It's not too late for him. Think about it this way. If he drops it and returns to Australia, he'll really be transported into a strange magical land full of monsters. Man out here speedrunning the route from foreign weeb to isekai protagonist! You're right. Like, in a way, I respect him. You know, I respect him. Like, I'm sure that he knew that things would be tough on him. And I think things can only get better. For him. But his relationship, I fear may be doomed, from what I hear. So he says that he won't come home unless he gets broken up with. And he's trying to save his relationship. But, like, okay, let me paint a picture for you guys, okay? So, you guys know about the fabled cute girl who's a girl failure? You guys know about the fabled girl who is exactly like you, likes all the same media that you do, has a deep inner world, and is like has a deep inner world and always wants to have sex. Yes, unfortunately, I heard about that part too, always wants to have sex, has the same hobbies as you, deep inner world, and also is reclusive and doesn't go outside, but also she's cute, Yeah, well, somehow, Guy has landed that girlfriend. Guy has landed a girlfriend exactly like that. Cute girl, high sex drive, draining him dry, which I really wish I did not have to hear. Same hobbies as him, can talk deeply and have intellectual discussions about his media. She doesn't go outside, and she is a girl fail who needs him, otherwise she will die and she is hopeless, right? Yeah, right? How does the girl feel about cheating? How dare you, bro? How dare you? So, like, this all sounds ideal, this y'all. This all sounds ideal, this y'all. Well, you guys know that this sounds like every guy's dream, okay? Like, I go on Reddit. Okay, I'm not blind, okay? I go on Reddit, I go on Twitter. I see this is like every internet otaku's dream, okay? And I'm like, wow, you landed your dream girl, right? We know what a succubus. Yeah, well, she is his dream girl, She is the dream girl. However, she comes with a few caveats. And those caveats are that she is incredibly emotionally needy. She starts berating him when he doesn't reply to her within the hour, or she gets really sad. And she hates her job, of course. She hates her job, and she would spend sleepless nights crying to him about her job, right? She would spend sleepless nights crying to him about her job and being like, oh no, I hate this, everything sucks. And then he'll lay out a plan for her. He'll console her. He'll lay out a plan to be like, okay, like, this is what you're gonna do, okay? You're gonna quit your job, and then, like, you're gonna spend time doing this, blah, blah, blah. It's gonna be okay. And then the very next day, she pretends that none of that ever happened, and she goes back to being like, oh no, I can't leave. And then rinse and repeat, like about twice a month. Rinse and repeat. They do this whole dance over and over again. Yeah, and every single weekend, and so, like, because he's really tired, working like every single day, about like 16 freaking hours at work, on the weekend he must hang out. He must hang out with his girlfriend, and she wants him to plan dates. And I'm like, oh no! Guy landed a landmine girl! He landed a men-hitter Jirai girl! Oh no, I didn't know they existed in real life! I thought it was a meme! But, like, holy shit, dream girl! Oh my god, dream girl who's emotionally abusive! I thought those were a meme on the internet. Manipulative, crazy is, among other things, far too non-specific. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I really don't like describing her like that because it feels like I'm being misogynistic. But I suppose, like, maybe some part of, like, the princess syndrome that she may or may not have could be, influenced by media, right? Could be influenced by media, and I'm like, oh my god. if it's a dream girl, then you're having a nightmare. I mean, like, it's one of those relationships that starts as a dream. And then I ask him, like, what do you like about her? You know, like, why can't you leave her? And so one of the reasons he can't leave her is because he's afraid that without him, she cannot function, right? He's worried that if he leaves her, something bad's gonna happen. And also, you know, she understands him intellectually. They like the same media. They have similar hobbies. Is it misogynistic? I mean, men like that exist. I guess so. Like, I guess, like, I feel bad because I feel like I'm like describing like the stereotypical crazy girlfriend stereotype. But I think yeah, both men and women do exist like that. Yeah, guy's trapped. Guy is actually trapped. Yeah. And then he even said, oh, Neg, I think you would get along with her because she learned English. You know, I'm starting to think that she's also a dream girl for me as well. Because I was, like, skeptical about this girl until he mentioned this one specific point where I'm like, oh my god, wait, no, I get it. Because, like, all the other stuff that he was describing, I was like, I don't know, man, you gotta leave her. But then he mentioned this one thing and I'm like, oh no, I get it. Oh, fuck. So, like, she is Japanese, right? But how do they communicate with each other? They communicate in Nihongo and English. How did she learn English? Her English is actually very good. She learned English by reading fan fictions on AO3. And she also writes fan fictions. And she participates in fandom. And I'm like, oh no! Wait, she's so based? Wait, she's so cool? Wait, she's really cool? Wait, what? Wait, she's really cool? And then you know what he said? He said, Neg, I think you two would really get along. And I'm like, oh shit, wait, I want to meet her. Oh shit. And she's like, and he was like, yeah, I think you two would be great friends as well. And I'm like, oh shit, I want to meet her. Oh shit, but I'm kind of scared of her, but oh shit, I want to meet her. Best tea you've heard in a while. I'm a great storyteller. Thank you. It's not even my... Oh man, I'm so worried. I'm so worried about him. I mean, no, you must not be distracted by... I know. What if she's some kind of yokai that imitates a person's ideal type? Oh my god, bro. That would actually be kind of... Wait, that would actually be a really sick, that would actually be a really, really cool concept, like a 2020s version of a succubus, you know, like like instead of like, you know, sex succubus, it's like an emotional energy succubus. Like they imitate your person, they imitate your ideal type, but then they become emotionally abusive, and then they drain your sort of they drain your emotional energy, and they're an actual energy vampire. And because, you know, in this day and age, it's very easy to drain people's energy because everyone's very connected via social media, so it's a lot easier for them to drain energy from people. I think that would be like a really cool, like, cryptid or like a yokai type, you know, a very modern kind of yokai monster. Yeah, I would find her hotter if she was a yokai. God damn it, Aga, you got me. Despite what you said, you wouldn't look that hard into it. Sounds more like right person, wrong place together. You're willing to bet the draining is partially caused by her own exhaustion. Yeah, that's what I think. What We Do in the Shadows TV show, really fun show. God damn it. I'm already consuming lots of media right now. I'm currently listening to the Neg Nass archives. Very good, by the way. Very distracting from work. But yeah, I think she is just very mentally ill, but like I cannot ignore the fact that she is quite abusive, right? She is quite abusive. And so Golden Week is coming, and so I actually do have an opportunity to meet this girl. Golden Week is coming. And he plans on bringing her to Australia. He plans on bringing her to Australia in order to show her life can be so much more. like on holidays to Australia, right? It's to show her life can be so much more. Move to Australia with me. What's Golden Week? A Golden Week is a 2-week holiday that the Japanese salaryman get to be free from their salaryman duties. It is a 2-week holiday. It is like it's like Christmas for Japan. You might be armchair psychologizing, but she might have BPD. Not unlikely, but I don't know enough about her to really make a diagnosis for her, right? I don't want to call her crazy because, like, you know, bad jujus to call somebody crazy when they're actually just severely mentally ill, and they've sort of latched onto my friend as a coping mechanism, and she's very bad. They're both very bad for each other, right? He might be introducing an invasive species. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? The ideal woman yokai? Yeah, so like, I'm thinking maybe I can work my relationship magic on them. You know, because I've been very good at accidentally breaking people up. I'm very, very, very good at accidentally breaking people up when I'm trying to help fix their relationship. It's become a little bit of my specialty, you know. I've done this before. Yeah, I've told you guys about this, you know? The girl who was like, oh no, I can't get along with my boyfriend. What do I do? And I'm like, and she's like, oh, you're so good friends with him. What do I do so that he can be more talkative with me like he is with you and the other friends? And I'm like, oh, I don't know, bro. I don't think we're very close. He just sends me Doge memes and I laugh at them, and then I send him Doge memes back, you know? Maybe, you know, you should try asking him to send you memes. And then he asks, what do I do, Neg? I really like her, but like, I feel like I can't really communicate with her. And I'm like, bro, I got you, fam. If you feel like you can't be yourself with her, just send her Doge memes. I mean, would you say you're being yourself with me? And he's like, yeah, man. And I'll be like, yeah, easy. Send her Doge memes. I mean, I think they're really funny. Why wouldn't she think they're funny? And then they broke up within a week. This girl, you know, I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this. I have the mystic eyes of relationship death perception. Amazing work as always, boss. That's right. I got you, homie. I got you, homie. No matter how many times these stories are told, same reactions. I'm glad that you guys still enjoy these stories. And so I am a little bit afraid. I am a little bit afraid of meeting her, because I'm afraid that I too will be enthralled by her, because she is really cute. She is indeed really cute. And if we start talking about fandom stuff together, and like if she draws, oh, it's all over for me. It's all over for me, bro. It's all over for, if she draws, it's all over for me. I'll be like, sorry, bro, I can help you break up with her by stealing her. Okay, I'm kidding. But like, hopefully, you know, hopefully their relationship will become less toxic. Okay, so there is one more piece of information that I kind of need to share. There's also one more piece of information that I kind of need to share about her, that may be a little bit triggering. I guess trigger warning, family death. So that friend actually lost one of his parents last year, and last year in October, right? And he says that this was an incident of something that he hasn't forgiven her for. So he's Chinese, right? And so on his parents' deathbed, he was telling that parent, his mom, right, about like, oh, I have a girlfriend and everything. And his mom asked, oh, you know, how do you write her name? you know, because like kanji is like Chinese characters, right? And so he's like, oh shit, I don't actually know how to write her name. Oh shit. Because like, who learns how to write these days? You know? Who learns how to write these days? And so like, he texts her and asks, like, while he like flew all the way back to Australia to be on his mom's deathbed. And instead of telling him and respecting that this was one of his mother's dying wishes, you know, they get into a whole fight about, oh my god, I can't believe you don't know how to write my name. Oh my god, I can't believe you don't know this. What kind of boyfriend are you? And she gives him the silent treatment all the way until after his mum passes, and then after he comes back to Japan. And he still hasn't forgiven her for that. That is a very inappropriately timed wahoo. Wahoo! Yeah, and they still haven't really sorted that out. So like that's the one thing that I am like, oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know if you can fix her. Because I think you might actually need to break up, because this is not something that you can just move through. This is not something that you can just work through, bro. Like, that was his mom's dying wish, bro. Yeah. 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 And so I'm like, bro, why don't you break up with her? So like, see, like, I understand the whole like right person, wrong time and wrong place, but like, I don't know, man. Sometimes even if right person, wrong time and place, sometimes things happen in life that you just quite literally cannot move on from. And I feel like that is one of those moments. And so that's the tea. If you could call it tea, that like when is Golden Week actually? When is Golden Week? Golden Week. Oh wow, Golden Week is actually really soon. I guess I'll be meeting her really soon. It sounds like he's the exact wrong person to help her. Right. Like, he saw Ideal Girl and wanted to fix her, but then it kind of ended up, you know, messing him up a lot. I don't think she's shallow or psychopathic, okay? I don't think she is psycho. I don't think she's shallow or psychopathic. I think she's just feeling very insecure, and sometimes when you feel really insecure, you know, it drives you to do really upsetting and really hurtful things like that. Like, Hi, not Crelia, not Kyrie, IDK. Good evening, welcome. Yeah, this is Toji Fushiguro. Isn't that like a Jujutsu Kaisen character? Yeah, you have to see it from her perspective, because like, here's the thing, right? Not gonna lie, bro. I feel like, because like, she's lived her whole life in Japan, right? And so like, maybe she doesn't know what it's like in more relaxed countries. And so like, am I delusional for thinking that when I meet her, maybe I can try fix her? Because I know what it's like to be severely depressed. And I know what it's like to be like really emotionally abusive to my closest friends and to the people closest to me. You know? Like I know what it's like. I know what it's, she needs a woman's touch. Unironically, like, I know what it's like, so I'm like, maybe I can talk to her, maybe I can share my experience, like, okay, I'm delusional, But yeah, we should not assume that she is psychopathic, because psychopaths do exist out there, and some psychopaths are they really are just regular people trying not to hurt people. SGG Braver, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Is she still dating my friend? Yes, she is. Do not pass go. Do not collect emotionally unstable dream. I'm not going to collect her, okay? Look, I'm just going to have a conversation with her, okay? No. I'm going to try to fix her as a friend, okay? I'm not... I'm not gonna break the bro code, okay? Even if they break up, I'm not gonna go for her, okay, bros? Okay, bros? Like, do I really seem like that kind of person, bro? I would not be able to live with myself. No, what's joke? I would not actually. Does she need fixing? Okay, look. Okay. Putting it another way, okay? Like, as somebody who has been in a position that feels similar to her, and as someone I feel like who has a similar personality type to her, or like has a similar interest type with her, you know, I feel similar enough to her to sort of like try talking to her from the perspective of somebody who shares the experience, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I just want to be there to offer my perspective and offer my experience as well, and like commiserate a bit because like he is bringing her to Australia in like on Golden Week, which is like, holy shit, the 29th of April to the 6th of May. Holy shit, guys, you know, I have a business trip that I need to go on the 12th. Like, work is sending me on a business trip. Like, holy shit, they're giving me a company card as well to cover my travel expenses. Isn't that sick? I'm gonna be given a company card with like 20k to spend. But only on travel expenses, no personal expenses. But like, I can't eat a really freaking big dinner if I want to, and I'm just gonna call it a travel expense. Is the company car fully insured? Oh, there is no company car. Time to hit the slots as a business expense. You don't think a single vacation is gonna fix their relationship? I don't think so either. That reminds you of a comic strip you saw recently. Doc, I need help. The voices, they're getting more intrusive. What are they saying? Stuff like, don't stab this guy, treat them better. Yeah. Hit the slots. Game theory research, right? Bro, I'm not ready to get fired over misuse of company funds, okay? And also, like, it's within Australia. Like they're literally just having me visit another studio that we have in Australia, okay? It's a domestic trip. Guys, I'm not telling you where, okay? For OPSEC reasons, I cannot tell you where I'm going, which is gonna be really hard, actually. It's actually gonna be really hard not telling you where I'm going. Because then I'm gonna have to, like, basically not give any details about this trip. And it's gonna suck. It's gonna really suck. I'm gonna have to try to keep my mouth shut because I need to get better at OPSEC. Yeah. But yes, I hope I can help my friend. And also, like, this is TMI, but because I had to hear it, you guys have to hear it as well. But apparently she's also the kind of girlfriend that doesn't like it when he spends time playing video games. Because he is not paying attention to her. And so like he would be playing Disco Elysium, which, by the way, he's in the middle of Disco Elysium. Very cool. And he'll be in the middle of playing Disco Elysium, and then she would suddenly just start on his. She would just jump on him and start initiating a sexual intercourse. Yeah. And he was like, dude, 1 year ago, I would have been so into this, but now I'm just so tired. I just want to finish playing Disco Elysium. I don't blame her. Have you seen Kim Kitsuragi? Kim Kitsuragi, my beloved! Oh my god! I need to play Disco Elysium again just for Kim Kitsuragi. Oh, that fictional man! I have not crushed on a fictional man in so long. Like, I have crushed on him. You guys didn't need to know this? Yeah, well, I had to know this, so now you guys need to know this too, okay? You guys need to know this too. I'm not comfortable knowing about this. You guys need to know this. Depends if he's escaping the games from responsibility. If not, they need to talk this out properly with a mediator. Oh yeah, and one of the saddest things that I heard from him was that he built like a couple $1,000 gaming rig. He's very proud of his gaming computer, but he only ever gets to use it like an hour a day at most. He comes home from work, plays games for an hour, and then gets too tired, goes to sleep, and goes back to work. It's just so sad, bro. It's just so sad. And he says that he really does want to come back to Australia, but like it's the girlfriend that's sort of keeping him there. Because he's like, what's the point of having money and having my gaming rig if I don't even have the energy and time to enjoy it? And I think that's on top of, you know, meeting Joru and seeing how she lives, seeing how my sister lives, and, you know, witnessing a wedding. This talk with this high school friend, it really did open up my eyes, you know. What is the point of working hard if you're not even gonna enjoy things in life, you know? So that was something that deeply resonated with me. Apart from, you know, his toxic girlfriend, RIP, by the way. Work to live, don't live to work. Exactly. He comes home from work, games an hour, gets bonked into unconsciousness by a hot Japanese chick. What's his problem? Bonked into unconscious. What a way to put it. What a way to... First of all, it's tiring, okay? Okay, look. Nope. I was gonna say, imagine having sex, and then I imagined it, and I'm like, ooh, yuck, ooh, yuck, ooh. But like, imagine, I imagined other people that I didn't want to imagine. Oh god, the image is not leaving my brain. What the fuck? Okay, so, I think every single day is unhealthy. Well, is it though? I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Okay, but like, it involves physical activity, right? And so like, if you're tired from work, like you wouldn't want the physical, you wouldn't, it's the context that's the issue. Exactly, because he's forced, like he's not consenting. Yeah, he's not consenting. There's a lack of consent. He's being coerced into it. Consent. Yeah, that's the problem. That's his problem. Yeah, you know, being coerced into it just because you feel bad. That's also a lack of consent, okay? That does not equal consent. Like a oh, okay, I'm just gonna say yes to get you to shut up. It's consent. It's consent. It's also the same issue with his work. Exactly. Consent. Just say no. If something sucks, hit the bricks. Run away. Hit the bricks. Anything you like is great until you get too much. Then it gets bad as anything you dislike. Exactly. Like 2 kilograms of worms. But can neighbors hear me? Now, my window's closed. Am I going to observe this same advice? Yes! If they ask me to stay behind after work, I will simply say no. Yes! He's given up on taking care of himself in favor of accepting what the people around him want. Exactly! Don't do that, bros. Okay? Take care of yourself. I promise you, life will get better if you take care of yourself. Like, they will threaten you. They will threaten you with the loss of something. But loss aversion cannot stop you from trying to gain something better. Say it more confidently. Believe you will say no, then I won't be held back after work. And if they must make me do an international call with the British, then I will simply start work late. I will simply sleep in the middle of work so that I will never work more than 8 hours a day, baby! Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! 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 I say this all not to be like super judgmental and be like, oh my god, look at how bad of a life he's living. Oh my god. I say this because I'm worried about him, okay? And I'm worried about her as well, even though I don't know her yet. And it's like a lot of the time you trap yourself in a bad situation because you tell yourself, no, I can't get out of this situation. I can't. It's like if you drop your phone, if you drop your glasses in a public toilet, it's not that you can't get it out, it's just that you don't want to because you're gonna get poo-poo fingers. But trust me, bro, getting poo-poo fingers for a couple hours is worse than not having your glasses, right? And staying in a bad situation is like choosing to not have your glasses over having a few hours of poo-poo fingers. Understand? It's gonna suck and it's gonna be uncomfortable because you're gonna have to actively give yourself poo-poo fingers, but it's gonna suck even more if you live your life going blind. Beautiful analogy, truly. I mean, it's based on a Reddit post that I saw the other day. Yeah, it's based on a Reddit post I saw the other day on Mildly Infuriating, where there was a guy that dropped his glasses into a public toilet, and then like he posted it being like, oh, I dropped my glasses into a public toilet and I can't get them. And then all the comments were roasting him because they was like, oh, what do you mean you can't get them? Oh, stop being a baby. You just mean that you won't get them, right? Stop being a baby and just reach your hand in there and get your glasses. Ooh, and I thought people were being so mean to him because having poo-poo fingers would suck. Like, it would really suck, bro. Like, that shit gets under your nails. Literally, that shit gets under your nails. Okay, so like, cut him some slack, okay? He needs to steel himself for a bit before he reaches for his glasses. Let him complain a bit, alright? You guys are so mean. Wisdom from the Book of Nasa. Getting poo-poo fingers is worse than not having your glasses. No, not having your glasses is worse than getting poo-poo fingers. You have it the other way around. And if you're 30, you're past your 20s. Both are true, by the way. You think having poo-poo glasses would work? Poo-poo being anywhere near your eyes and having him conjunctivitis would blow. Okay, but like, consider this. You can just clean the glasses. Yeah. The solution for the poo-poo fingers is literally 1 meter away from the store, though. Don't even have to spend the rest of the day with poo-poo fingers. Yeah, but like, you're gonna spend the rest of the day knowing that you had poo-poo fingers, and that's gonna give you like phantom poo-poo sensations. Okay, but he dropped his glasses into a public toilet and his first response was to start posting about it on Reddit. Okay, not gonna lie. If I drop my glasses into a public toilet, my first response would be posting about it on Discord. Because I'd be like, holy shit, guys, look, I dropped my glasses into a toilet. I'm about to get poo-poo fingers. Why must I splash damage? Ah, splash like the toilet? Like the toilet water? Ah! You would say, imagine you're sick and your throat is hurting so bad you can barely swallow. But if you want to get better, you have to eat something. It is like that. It is like that. Anyway, I look forward to meeting this dream girl. I look forward to meeting this emotionally abusive dream girl. Dad came in and was asking about something. Don't worry about it, bro. I will never send you the image of my poo-poo, okay? I promise. I promise I will never ever. You saw a photo of a woman taking a selfie while her car was sinking into a fast-moving frozen river seconds from death? Hey, look, man. How will people ever know that she experienced near death? But yes, now that is all. Now that I have gossiped and also sort of like shared my thoughts about high school friend becoming a sad adult man. Oh man. He's also had like other wild experiences. Like he really changed as a person, bro. Like cause like before he got a girlfriend, before he I guess like quote unquote settled down, like he would go to raves and he would like stay at raves and like drink until he throws up, and he'd be like pining after a different girl like every couple months, like, you know, and then get rejected and then keep pining after her, and he calls it going demon mode, and I'm like, bro, can you please not calling it going demon mode? It sounds really fucking bad. It sounds really bad. And so like one of like the reasons why he stays with her is because he doesn't like it when he's single, because apparently he goes into demon mode. And I'm like, can you please not call it demon mode? That sounds really fucking bad. When I knew him, he wasn't even a fuckboy. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you, bro? What happened to you? What happened to you? You were just a weeb telling funny stories about how a kid stole your DS. And like in the span of a few years that I didn't know you, that I haven't spoken to you, you become a raver fuckboy, and then you became a sad salary man. Like, demon mode is what he calls it when he's single, and he's like pining after girls, and I'm like, can you please not call it that? It makes you sound like a predator. It doesn't make you sound so good, bro. Let me know when his VTuber debut is so we can hear stories from the source. Oh, bro, actually, funny that. When I first debuted in like 2020, he actually hit me up and asked me like how to become a VTuber. But then I gave him a bunch of advice, but then it looks like he never started. So, you know, maybe one of these days. Is she a No, actually, honestly, I was about to be like, bro, I think she should become a VTuber. Like, I think if she's lonely and she wants to find purpose within herself, you know, I think she should become a VTuber. Because I think she's too reliant on her boyfriend right now, because apparently she doesn't have any other friends. And I think finding community, you know, finding a community of people would be good. Like, genuinely though, guys, like, before I had you guys, I was a very different person, okay? Before I had you guys, like, I was also, like, very emotionally secure. I didn't know how to live with myself, and I always needed validation from the people around me, and I still need validation, but, like, I'm, like, you know, like, you guys made me feel okay with existing as the person that I am, and so, like, it's such a wonderful freeing experience to feel okay, and to feel like you don't have to justify your existence to anyone, you know, and maybe it'll be good for her. No, why? Why sound dangerous? Why? I mean, the girl is supposedly smart, right? Like, she's not gonna do anything stupid. She's not gonna do anything stupid on the internet, is she? Sexually thirsty woman having people simp over her. Ah. Oh yeah. Didn't I go through years of horse shit as a VTuber before I was able to regulate myself? I did, yeah. I did, yeah. Oh yeah. That is true, actually. That is true. That is something that we do not have in common. I am not sexually thirsty. Yeah, okay. Meh. You love VTubing, but even you know VTubing community can be hard to navigate. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it does require a level of community management that it took me 5 years to figure out, and I'm still trying to figure out. I'm not suggesting dropping her into the situation I am now. I'm suggesting she should become debut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Things weren't always easy. You're right. I had to fight tooth and nail to get to the position that I am now, and I'm really happy. I guess this is what people mean by, you know, the things that really matter are worth fighting for, and the things that really matter don't come easily, or the things that are really special don't come easily. Man, you see, when I think about the good things that you guys have brought to me, and when I think about all the good things that you guys mean to me, I forget about the really bad days. Depending on how insecure she is, she may seek what she isn't getting from her boyfriend from her fans, which is a whole other can of worms. That's true. Okay, can that idea. If she's sexually thirsty, she could become an AV VTuber, but I am not the right person to give advice on that side, I think. Yeah, I am not the right person to give advice on that side, I think. I can give her a lecture about safe sex. Oh my god, I didn't even ask if they're using condoms. I mean, that's none of my business. But like, I really hope they're being safe. I really hope they're being safe. Oh my god. I know it's not my business, but like, I feel like it's my duty as a person of society to make sure that people are safe, okay? Especially people that I know, okay? You know? Like, I would feel horrible if, you know, and I didn't say something. Oh, what did I get in Japan that I want to share? Oh yeah. So guys, you wanna see the cool stuff that I got in Japan? I know boundaries. It's just I'm sorry, bros. I'm sorry, bros. I am a little bit intrusive. I am a little bit nosy. I think that's one of my worst traits. I'd say that's probably like my number one worst trait in life, is just that I get nosy into other people's business, and it affects me badly, and it's nosy. I'm very, very nosy. But it's sort of like I have this fantasy of like, I guess like, oh, you know, in an ideal world, if I had all the time and all the emotional energy in the world, yeah, being nosy can be okay as long as I keep it to myself and don't blab it all around. That's fair. I mean, I'm sharing this with the permission of the guy himself, but you're right, I shouldn't be talking about her, because that's when it gets into dicey territory. Yeah, I need to slow it down. I need to slow it down. Just speculating, innit? Like it does get to a point where like sort of sharing what you're supposed to and sharing what you're not supposed to, and the line gets blurred. I would know because I always accidentally dox myself. Do you know how many things you want to say on the daily that you just hold back because you, for one or another reason, don't want to put that into the world? No, I can imagine. I can imagine. You're a bit nosy too in that way. Zippy said just now you don't really blab about stuff. Oh man! Okay, fine, I'm nosy and I like to share. Oh, but if I'm not careful, sharing could accidentally become gossip, which is not good. Like you mentioned that thing earlier, you looked up the supposed drama out of curiosity. The drama? Oh, yeah. That thing about the guy that cheated on a bunch of people. Yeah. That one. Okay, I was like, drama? Did I talk about a TV drama? That's you being nosy? Anyway. Do you guys want to see the stuff that I bought in Japan? Because I'm about to give some of it away. Aria? Where's my camera? I don't repeat gossip, so listen. Hey! Carry on more 9. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. And welcome home to you, Party Panda. Now then, where is my video capture device? There it is. Hi! Hello! It's a bit tilted, じゃないですか? It's a bit tilted, isn't it? Yatta! Oops, that's tilted the other way. Oops. Sorry. Hi! Hello, hi! Sorry, that was a bit embarrassing. Please don't. Please, editor, assistant san, please cut that part out of the VOD. I'm not comfortable with that. I didn't like that. You guys called me monkey sitting on my chair. Hi! There were more than 10 fingers, must be AI. Hey, how many fingers am I holding up? Oh, yeah. 16? You're right! Hey, you know, my sister recently, like, my sister's recently been doing this bit, and and I don't know why, like, it gets me every single time. It's so fucking stupid. But she'll randomly be like, hey, how many fingers am I holding up? And then I'll say the wrong number, and let's say, like, she's like, hey, how many fingers am I holding up? And I'll say, 5, and then she'll be like, oh, you're right! You're right! Yeah, I did miss my sister! I did! Yeah? Yeah, changing it to let me be right. Yeah. And it's like no matter what number I say, she'll be like, you're right! and I don't know, it's the sudden, you're right! That's really funny to me. Anyway, I want to show you guys all the stupid, useless things that I bought in Japan that I don't need. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this box, okay? So first of all, I saw this, right? This is a hairband. This is a hairband. And I saw this, and you might be wondering, Neg Nasu, why the fuck did you get a random hairband? Right? Why the fuck did you get this random hairband? Why does my keyboard have no numbers on it? No letters on it? Oh, because I like it. I like it like this. Stupid useless things I'm giving away at gifts because they're cute, okay? Check this out. It's so cute! Uh-oh, poo-poo fingers! Oh, the white! Oh my god, and like the little rosy cheeks as well. Oh, they're so cute! I just wanna... It's obscene! You know, it's obscene, but it's so cute! It looks obscene, doesn't it? I love it so much. Like, why is it so round and caked up? It doesn't even have a face! It's so cute! No, you don't understand. It's because it's a little bit stinky. All right, it's because it's a little bit gross and it's a little stinky. That's what makes it cute. That's what makes it cute. And also, I'm giving this away as a gift to Ruka because she has an orange cat, and I think she would enjoy this. Because and honestly, I just bought this because I wanted to buy it because it's really cute. I say that as if it's a counter argument. It is. It is. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear it on first day. Absolutely not. I have no use for this item. And this is another cursed item that I bought. That would be really cute. And also, it's really the plastic is really reflective, so I can't move it around a lot. But it's look at all these silly guys. Look at all these silly guys. Okay, I'm gonna cover the camera now. I'm gonna cover the camera now and take that away because it's a little bit reflective and I'm a little bit scared. Bubble egg stickers, yeah! Yeah! Oh, and also check out this. So I don't know whether I should give this as a gift or if I should keep it myself because look at this! Look at this guy! Okay, I understand this is a stim toy, okay? This is absolutely a stim toy. This is absolutely a stim toy. But like, oh mein Gott! Mein Gott! Look at this guy! Whoa! Look at how long his neck becomes. When I went to the store and they had like a bunch of these like hanging off the when they had a bunch of these hanging off, like I extended all of their necks. I extended all of their necks like that while they were hanging off the thing, right? And then when I came back, when I walked off and I came back around, like the next time I came back around, I saw someone who works at the store, a teen-san. I saw him readjusting all of the necks. And I felt really bad. I felt really fucking bad. I'm like, oops. But I can't help it. All right. One more time. Okay. One more time. I'm gonna turn off the music for this. Ooh! It's so good. Blue penis with a blue penis with a face. Hey, that's rude. You know, these guys are the guys that end your, if you get 4 of these guys are the guys that end your run at the docks in Slay the Spire 2. If you know, you know. Also, what's the keychain that's attached to it? I don't know. This is just the keychain that's attached to it. It's called the spotted garden eel. Oh yeah, spotted garden eel. It's a real fish. Is a real fish. And also, gonna say something else that's rude. Ha ha ha, blue tanga. Wait, aren't they called chin anago in Japan? Wait, they are! Oh my god! No, they're penis fish! No! Haha, blue tanga. Oh yeah. And also, I got a Quagsire keychain because Quagsire is cute. Yeah, that's about it. Is a Pokemon. I got a Quagsire keychain. Oh, it's so high quality, and there's like beans in it as well. I love this guy. I love this silly face. You thought it was a Ditto? Yeah, because it's got the face. Quagsire is the one other Pokemon that has the face. Quagsire is your favorite YouTuber's favorite Pokemon. Quagsire is one of my favorites. And you can tell it's a Quagsire, not a Ditto, because of the nostrils. Is true. Also, speaking of favorite Pokemon, I picked up this guy! Now, for those of you who don't know, Totodile is actually like my ultimate favorite Pokemon. Totodile is my ultimate favorite Pokemon. Sinu! Oh my god, good evening, Sinu! Good evening! Oh my god, I'm showing off the stuff that I got at Japan. I'm showing off the stuff that I got at Japan, and some of them are gonna be gifts. So, avert your eyes, okay? Avert your eyes, because I also got you a gift as well, okay? Sinu is getting a gift. I'm meeting her this Sunday, because it's an excuse to hang out with her again, because I got a gift for her. It's okay though. I won't show the one that I got for you today then. Yeah. Okay, I just won't show yours. I won't show yours. Yeah, but Totodile's also my favorite. Totodile's my absolute favorite Pokemon. There's something about him that I just really like, you know. Maybe because like in the anime he was such a brat. But like I'm starting to notice that a lot of my favorite Pokemon are blue. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are blue, and I don't know how to feel about this actually. Yeah, we love Totodile. Blue is a good color. It's also like, this is also like a really nice shade of blue. Mizuiro, water blue. Are they blue or are they water types? Water types? You are water type. I gotta stop saying that. Yes, water. Drink water. I'm so excited as well, Sinu. It feels like ages since we last hung out. I have bad news about the squishy that you got me, by the way. It's getting torn to pieces. I've squished. I really squished it so much that it's kind of gotten torn to pieces. Your squishy ripped the butter, right? The butter. Yeah, the corners, because it's square shaped. The butter ripped. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I saw a plushie at the toy store that I went to with Joru, by the way. It was a 6'7" plushie. Like, it literally was a 6'7". I wanted to buy it so badly. I wanted to buy it so badly. I wanted to buy it so badly. But I'm like, but then Joru convinced me otherwise, because I was like, I want to buy it, but not because I want it. I want to give it to someone. And I'm like, but I really shouldn't. And Joru said, well, would they appreciate it? And I'm like, absolutely not. Then just don't get it. Like, literally the numbers, 6'7". Literally the numbers, 6'7". The more you buy them, the more they make them. I know! Cena recently did a squishy rating stream. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Anyway, I also got this guy. I got this guy because I thought he was cute. How do I use that keyboard? Oh, I just touch type. It's easy. I just touch type. I really like this keyboard because the dots give me peace. You know, they make me feel peaceful, and I like it. Another Tenga, stop! It's a garden eel. Stop! It's really cute. Oops. It's really cute. Like, I like the sideways face. I like the sideways face of this guy. And I got this as a gift for Asta, actually. I got this as a gift for Asta because Asta really likes garden eels, and I thought and she really likes these stupid sideways faces on these guys. And so I thought I thought she would really like this, and I'm gonna give this to her tomorrow because we're having dinner tomorrow. Oh yeah. Also, I also got this guy. It's a sea slug. He's really cute. I don't know why I got him, but I saw him looking at me with those little old eyes at me. I saw him look at me with those tiny little old eyes. And I was like, oh, I want him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at this guy, he's so cute. Oh, how could anyone turn down these pleading eyes? Am I gonna cover up the prices? Oh yeah, I probably should. Yeah, I probably should. Oops. I mean, it's not that expensive though. It's only $3. Look at the pleading eyes. Oh, yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Like, imagine this guy. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, hello. Hi, I'm a shea slug. Yum, 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 yum. They're so cute, aren't they? Oh, they're so cute. And then he injects a deadly neurotoxin, and then I die. Yeah. Fun fact, a lot of aquariums during COVID asked people to Zoom call so the garden eels wouldn't forget what people look like, so that they wouldn't be stressed out when they came back. Oh, cute! Oh, cute! Cute! Oh yeah. I also got something that might need to be a little bit censored on stream. I also got something. This one's for myself because I wanted something matching with Asta and Ruka. And so but this one's a little bit sensitive. Would you guys like to see my cock? My cock is so round and ball shaped. Splendid. It's such a good cock. Like it's so bulbous. Like it's so round and it's really like firm. Firm and impressive. Yeah, very visually pleasing. Thank you. Nice cock. Thank you, Sinu. Thank you. It's a cock that's a ball, very compact packaging. Yeah, it's a bull cock. It's bull cock. I love this. Soak it in milk and throw it against the wall. Call that cock ball toss. Yeah, no. Why soak it in milk? Why can't I just throw it against the wall normally? Hey guys, I'm playing with my cock on stream. I do not know. I know why soak it in milk. My nails look way more femme. Oh no, bro. I just haven't been bothered to cut my nails. Like my nails get like this they're actually bothering me. And so like I don't usually cut my nails, but I do cut them because I pick my nails a lot, and like you can't really see it from the camera. But there's actually a lot of cracks forming at the sides, and so once one of these fall off, I end up just like cutting them all off anyway. But it's just like they're just long right now because I'm lazy. Scratching post? I'm not a cat. Yeah, they fall off. Like I like to pick at them at the sides like this, right? Like this, and then like sort of with the camera blur, it looks like they're styled like that. Oh bro, they look really bad up close. Okay, let me unblur my camera. All right. They look really, really bad up close. Okay, so as you can see, they've been picked to pieces. There's also like other chips like over here, over on this side. Oh, they're actually quite okay right now. Oh, yeah, usually I chew on my nails, but I guess because I've been in Japan for so long, like I was too self-conscious to chew on my nails. The freeing feeling of typing with freshly cut nails after a few weeks of no trimming is so good. Right? This is why soak it in milk. I used to have a Webkins that I used to soak and pour milk on and suck the milk back out of it, and it was sopping wet all the time. I used to slam it against walls and it would make a loud thud. What the fuck? My brother saw me suck milk out of it once and I got so sad when he made fun of me and I didn't pour milk on it for a week and it got rock hard and smelly and my mom had to throw it away. It was so fucking heavy. I brought it to school one day and my backpack was soaked and I made my friends hold him and they were upset. What the No! No! I remember! What? No! I hate this. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. But yeah, if you've seen other hand cams, my nails aren't usually this long. I think Neggpals can attest, but my nails have been in worse condition. I think this is like the best condition that my nails have been in a long time, actually. I feel like I was almost proud of them, but it's very inconvenient. As someone who also neglects their fingernails, please cut them so they're not tearing at the edges. Anyway, onwards with my show and tell. Hey, is Sinu still here? Is Sinu still here? Sinu, you gotta cover your eyes, okay? You have to cover your eyes for this one, and also cover your ears. But like it's a very small thing that I got her. Okay, it's a very, very small thing I got her. But I got her a froggy stamp. I saw this stamp at the stationery shop and I was like, oh, this is so perfect for her. This is so perfect for Sinu because she does a lot of art and I'm sure that she writes things down a lot, and so it's a little froggy stamp. Yeah, I saw this little froggy stamp and I'm like, oh, it would be really neat if she could, like, you know, put a stamp in her planner to be like, oh, these are stream days and whatnot. Like, I saw a bunch of other stuff that I wanted to buy for her. Like there was like this alien, you know, this alien frog pencil case, and I was like, holy shit, that looks so good. And I saw the price tag and I was like, never mind. But like, I'm glad that I was able to bring something back for her. Oh yeah. Also, you saw my cock. You wanna see something else? You wanna see something else? My D blank CK. You guys wanna see my D? Oh, I had mail. My dad chose, like, now of all time to be like, hey Nasu, you have mail. Yeah, I bring your mail upstairs now. My D blank CK. Haha, check out my D blank CK. Haha, check out my duck. Haha. Ha. Bong 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 bong. My duck. My dick and my where's my cock? Where's my cock? Look! My dick and my cock! Look! Dick and cock! Oh! D blank CK sounds like a rapper name. Wait, it does. It does. Kinda Donkey Kong coded. Yeah, I wanted matching little guys. And also this one's Asta's. This one's for Asta. So now we all have matching guys. I mean, they're not all birds. They're not all birds. But like, I thought that Asta likes the worms. Asta likes. Did I buy a bunch of those eels? Yes. 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 I did buy a bunch. Why? Why would you call them penis themed? And where's the bees? Where's the bees? I don't have bees. Oh yeah, this is another stamp that I got. This one's for myself. Yeah. This one's for myself because, you know, this is a very me expression. This is a very yeah. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I also got this for myself. Look, it's a Jerry. Hey, it's Gary. No, it's Jerry. From Spungalongs. Oh man, it calls to me. Also, look at the freaking teeth. Look at the teeth on this. The teeth are actually horrifyingly realistic. The teeth are horrifyingly realistic. Like, oh my god, I love this. I love this. They're so fuggy, funny, ugly. They're so funny and ugly. They're so fuggy. Oh, fugglers are available in Australia too. I know, but I got this one tax free, and I found this guy, and I really like this guy. So. I've lost all rights to complain about livers. Shut up! Shut up! Okay, this guy's ugly cute, okay? Like, the fact that it's ugly makes it feel realistic, okay? The fact that it's ugly makes it feel relatable. Like, it's... Look. Labubus were made to be cute. Labubus were not made to be ugly. They were not genetically engineered to be ugly, but these guys were genetically engineered to be ugly. And like, there's something really endearing about a creature that exists as ugly as it does. But still being allowed to exist and doing its best in the world. It's very, very endearing, and it's a story about perseverance, okay? Which is why I got this guy. And that's why I bought this. And I don't know if I can ever bring this out in public. I don't know how many of you guys like the Milky Subway series, but this is Milky Galaxy visual album. Yeah, the official visual album. So like behind the scenes stuff and like production stuff. Yeah, so like reflection risk. Yep, I haven't opened it up yet. I have not opened it up yet. But it is. Yeah, I wanted to get it. Yeah. Why is it square though? It's rectangular. It was rectangular. Can we have a watch along of that? Oh yeah, sure. I really like it. It's quite a short series as well. We can have a watch along of that. Sure, of course. And what else did I buy that I didn't need? Well, what other stupid thing did I buy that I didn't need? Oh yeah, I got one of these gacha things. It's Gyarados. Yeah, I got it at Gyarados. And I haven't unwrapped it yet, but I got this one. And I thought it's like, oh, it's very classic, you know. It's the great wave of Kanagawa. Is it? Yeah, it is. Another blue. Like, personally, I would have liked the Rowlet. Personally, I would have wanted this one. Or this one. But this one is also nice as well. Like, I would have been, like... I would have been less happy with the top row, but like the bottom row, I'm happy at least I got one of them. What else did I get? Oh yeah! I got these controller covers. I got these controller covers in the shape of little pawsies, and I thought they were really cute, you know, because now it's more immersive when I play games. See? Little controller covers. Yeah, they're super cute. Are they comfortable? I mean, they're not really any less or more comfortable than without having them. but like it's really cute, and like looking at it makes me happy. Looking at it makes me feel healed, and I feel happy. So isn't that all we need in life, bro? To be happy when you touch the little pawsies. I mean, like, look at me abuse the controller right now. I'm abusing the controller right now. Look at me abuse this thing right now, and they're not coming off. So, yeah, should be fine. They are rotating a bit though. Yeah, the little feeties that make you feel here. Oh. Is the paw jelly softer? It's about the same actually. It's about the same. Soak it in milk and throw it. Why? Stop it. I will now pause games every 30 seconds and go and now you know what. Oh my god, and the little paw parts, they're like they stick out, so it really does feel like you're touching the little paw beanies every single time you move it. It's so cute. Whoa, 1 second. My dad's telling me that I need to go to sleep soon, but like I'm just showing you guys my haul. You know, it's all gonna be over soon. It's fine. I'm ending stream soon. It's fine. I know I have to be in the office tomorrow, and I have to wake up in 7 hours. That's a problem. But wait. I want to show you more stuff. Wait, 1 second. I also got this. It's really big. So I can only show it to you in parts. But look! It's a Kirby wand! And it lights up! Bros! It lights up! And it's really cute! And I wanted to put batteries in it. It's the star rod! I wanted to put batteries in it so that it lights up, and then I can go doing on you guys. Okay, you know what? Let's rip it open. Let's open it up. Let's open it. Right. It's the star rod. Doing. Haha. Doing. Hee hee. Wait, it's supposed to light up. Why is it not lighting up? Oh, because there's no batteries. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, and it also comes with block. The block. Yeah, it's really cute. Oh God, I love being an adult with adult money, so I can buy all the toys that my parents never bought me as a kid. Oh my God, it's so cute. Look at it standing up there. Look at it just standing there. Look at it, it's just standing there. It's so cute. Yeah, well, I don't have batteries. I don't have batteries on me right now. And also, before I sleep, okay, guess that's all. I guess that's everything. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I also got the exclusive Haneda Airport Pikachu. Yeah. I also got the exclusive Haneda Airport Pikachu. And she came, and this one's a girl. This one's a girl because she has a heart-shaped tail. And also, she came out of a vending machine, which was a little bit spooky. But yeah. Yeah, the stewardess uniform is so cute, isn't it? And also, I got this neck pillow. It's a Snorlax neck pillow. And also, it comes with a hood on it. It comes with a hood on it. So when you use the neck pillow, you can put this hood over your face. So then you become Snorlax and you go Honkshu. Yeah. I like Pokemon. I really do. Oh yeah, and also Joria and I got matching Snorlax t-shirts. We got matching Snorlax sleepy pajama t-shirts. We got them together at Uniqlo. Yeah. Gonna start a Pokemon TCG on Discord. Oh no, I don't play the Pokemon TCG. No. You see, I do not. Shoo, sadness, shoo. Bing bong. Bing bong. Oh, cute. Cute. That's cute though. You don't know you'd want to cover your face anywhere you need to use a neck pillow. What do you mean? If you're on a road trip, you know, and you want to cover your face because you're like, I'm done with these bozos in my car, you know? Hi, お疲れ様でした. Okay, fine. Oh my god! Oh my god, Himba! Wait, this is so good! Wait. Okay. Before I go to sleep, one more thing, okay, one more thing. Check it out, bro! Check it out! Henpai drew the scared Neggpal! That's awesome! Wait, I love the singular tooth. This is so peak. Hey, this looks like I threw the Neggpal at you. Whoa! Neggpal be upon ye. Yeah, the blur makes it look like I threw him at you. Oh, I will absolutely be adding him as an emote. Thank you, Henpai. Here you go. Have a heart. Actually, how do you guys make your hand hearts? I know this one's like the basic one, and then like this one is like the slightly less basic one. This one's the K-pop fan one. But like my favorite one is this one because like this one's just so, it's so neat, you know. It makes a heart so neatly. Yeah, I don't like the K-pop one either. It feels low effort. This one feels like it's trying to be nonchalant, and I don't like it. It feels too nonchalant. See, this one, you put your whole heart into it. 2 fists with the heart forming the bottom, like that. I don't like that one. Kinda, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks a little bit poopy.
Where did you get that picture of me?
Scared little Neggpal! Aww! Thank you for the tip, scared little Neggpal. Aww, it's you! Gonna shake you very hard now. yes, Dad Nasu warning. Yes, Dad warning. Yes. Okay, I need to sleep now, don't I? Okay, 안녕하세요! But then now it's nighttime. How do you say good night in Korean? Can I look at the crying room quickly? You experience how I feel regarding polls? Oh, okay, sure. Where is the crying room again? There it is. Oh! Guys, you guys are so bad at making decisions. Just like me! 안녕히 주무세요. Alright, bros. I'm gonna stop tangenting. I love you. Also, Arthmail! Oh shit! Wait, fuck, shit! Oh, piss off, shit! Thank you for the resub! I completely missed it because I was too busy being a Neg nass. Oh man. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, bros. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, bros. Discord exists. If you want to talk to me on Discord tomorrow, no stream because I'm going to dinner with Asta. But stream the day after. The day after I will stream and I will be playing a very great game called Hamu Hamu. Yeah. Now I end. Yeah. Good night. Otsunasu. Thank you for hanging out with me. I stayed on stream for like way too long, way longer than I should have. Oh, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna feel like shit. Should I bring my Snorlax pillow on public transport? Would that be bad? Yeah, that would probably not be great. I think I should just leave it at home. Anyway, I am going to raid and run on who? Raid and run on who? Let's raid Sade. Alright, let's go. She's playing A Taste of Home. Sade's great. She is a cute girl. Good night. I love you. お疲れ様でした。はい。